Yeah, yeah, I'm killing you. You're gonna lose your life. What do you mean
No,
battle tendencies? What do you mean?
Battle Bud is better than Battle Tennessee.
Hey,
I
look,
hate.
Bro,
King. Hey,
battle
King.
tendency is
Let's
way
get
better.
straight to it, bro. Go ahead. Go and get your shit off.
Oh
Spade
God.
Kingdom, yeah, Spade Kingdom and Wano, you said it the same thing, right? Yeah, go
So
ahead.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that the Spade Kingdom and Wano are the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off with that. I ain't gonna lie. First, I'm finna tell y'all my ratings before y'all even start like trying to roast me or whatever y'all finna do. I think they're both a solid 6 or 7. I'm just gonna be honest, like a low 7. um or a 6. It doesn't matter, to be honest. I feel like they're both the same pretty much. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I feel like they're the same just due to the fact that not only are the villains pretty much all disappointing and they all got like trashed on it. I'm not saying like they all suck, but I'm just saying majority of them are pretty much in the same fate. We got King, he got defeated. Big Mom, she got defeated. Kaido finna get defeated. We got who
In the
else?
most goofiest way possible, too.
Queen got defeated by Asshole by Sanji. We got Zoro. He literally got probably the most disrespected. He lost to a weekend Zoro. I hope people realize that. Yeah, he got
Don't
lost to a
forget,
weekend Zoro.
Jack lost to a mink.
Jack is fodder. Jack might be even worse than the King. To be honest, Jack was just fodder. Like I don't even know why he was even introduced. If I'm being completely
Bro,
honest,
they
he
ain't
should.
never do Jack like that. Like, come on,
They
fam.
did- they
Oh
did
no,
Jack
they did.
dirty.
They did.
No, they did. But what
Yep,
else?
he
We
lost
have everybody saying that
unfairly.
Black Clover. Everybody saying True W is an asshole when we have something like Gear Fifth.
Yeah,
Everybody
they killing like no, they coming for Black Clover's heads. Like the One Piece
they're
fans,
coming.
they shitting on One Piece. I guess they
And you
trying to
know what
make
the
themselves
funny
feel
thing is?
better.
Like y'all might say that Lucifer was a horrible villain, but at least his execution is being better than Kaido's. Literally, Kaido is getting turned into a jump rope. Not only did he
Jump,
become
bro.
a jump rope for Luffy, man's got turned into a swing. Like bro, like at this point, just give up.
Dude,
Actually,
literally,
Devil,
fucking
and actually,
Luffy.
True Devil Union even made more sense than what they was doing with Luffy, and why no one went after his Devil Fruit. But what we had good reasons for True Devil Union with Asta at the very least.
I mean, at least it made sense because we knew that Asta made a hundred, a contract equal
50-50
contract.
contract.
So I mean, like I don't know, like how y'all seeing One Piece is such this great and amazing, all because of it was foreshadowed. But the thing, let me ask you this: was it foreshadowed that Nika was Luffy's devil fruit, or was Oda trying to foreshadow that Nika had some type of connection to Luffy? Yeah, you can consider that the same thing, but it doesn't make sense for Nika to be a devil fruit if they made it more seem like Luffy was the reincarnation of Nika to begin with. I just feel like I think that he tried to like mix it up to make it like less ass pulley and make it less like Naruto.
Bro, I'm trying to
I,
read. Hold
I
on. Go ahead, get your shit
I
off.
forgot. I forgot where I saw it, but I remember this One Piece fan tried defending, saying that the Nika fruit was foreshadowed because one of the children on Fishman Island happened to be named Nika.
Oh,
My
I
nigga.
seen that.
What
Hey yo, this
what
nigga.
kind of dumb shit is that?
I'm reading this One Piece chapter right, and Luffy is literally holding thunder.
Yeah.
What?
I
Hey,
thought
I'm,
he,
I'm
I thought it
sorry.
was
I'm
the
Send a
sorry.
sun
picture.
god,
Send a
not
picture. Send a
thunder
picture.
god.
Ah, hold on, I got you.
Not Luffy with the lightning fruit.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Dude, it
Fuck
triggered.
no, motherfucker. Damn. Why do you want to be
It
stupid?
triggered. There was this
Yeah.
one shot that I thought was really funny where when Luffy activated Gear 5th, he literally reached down and pulled Kaido back up to the top.
My,
Oh, I seen that.
look,
With his
man.
eyes.
Look, man. Look at this shit.
Wait, where did you post it in?
He's no,
Stream?
it's on the stream. Look, this nigga's literally. What he like? Is he Thor now? He's the rubber, the rubber Thor, rubber Thor. Yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to
Thor.
say.
Thor, nigga. Thor.
Rubber
Yeah,
Thor. Yes, he's
but
the
let me
rubber
Yes.
Thor.
And let me go ahead and continue back to like the only difference.
Ironic that he's holding lightning when he's rubber.
That's what I'm saying. That's like look.
I mean, isn't rubber a conductor? So I mean that
No.
part.
No,
No,
because
rubber's an
remember that fight with
insulator.
Is
Remember that fight with Thunder? He was able to get past
Anywho.
Thunder because apparently he can just do that.
Because like freaking
Yeah, so this I mean, yeah, I mean, I allow him to hold the thunder, but still, like, this makes no sense that he's just holding it when thunder has no form. Still, is lightning. Thunder is formless. So unless he's Thor, he's just taking that out of the cloud.
Or unless he's,
I don't know how
unless
the
he's
properties
turning
work.
into
I think like dude said, because like usually like when like cable people, when they like fix the wires and shit to your cable box outside, they usually wear like rubber gloves and shit so the electricity won't.
rubber can't
Yeah.
conduct it at all, and by wearing that, they can keep themselves from making actual contact with the.
Yeah, that's what I'm
electrical
saying.
particles.
But I mean, it passes through the rubber though. But that doesn't mean you can hold it. And unless you're saying lightning has this type of thunder has form, which thunder and lightning don't have form, they just look like they do. Then it makes no sense how he's holding that.
Bro, look at Kaido dumbass. He's so happy he getting his ass beat. It's like, come on.
But
man.
yeah, the thing is, rubber limits the transfer of electricity. That's
of
why they
course
wear
he's
it.
happy to- He literally said he wants to die. So
No, that's the only reason I ain't really getting on his ass, because he like literally before Wano they was saying like how this nigga was like when he would get bored he would try to like commit suicide and shit. So it's like
Literally jumped
Well,
off a
whatever.
sky island.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like they was saying like how he likes to be stupid and try to kill himself because he's
Yeah.
so bored. Like
But back to my points about Black Clover and One Piece. Another big thing that's I found like that was similar was the whole the thing that I found like really similar was the whole fights in general. Like I felt like they tried to make like the Wano like have team fights, but that's when Oda realized that hey, the power scaling might be off if we do this because like the Minks, like you notice how the Minks got fought out is really fast, even though the Minks were able to go toe to toe with Jack, and Jack is he's like a what commander? I forgot. What do they call it in One Piece? Freaking some commander, and whatever his crew name is. And I just feel like y'all can't just sit here and hate.
hold on, this
on
dude
a
said
scene.
hold on, this dude said that Luffy turned lightning into rubber. How does
No,
that
you can't do that.
how does that make shit make any sense?
I know he can turn
How?
things elastic, but that's turning things
No,
elastic,
this
not
is what he
making them
said.
into
He
rubber.
said Luffy turns the lightning into rubber, and once he throws it, it's no longer rubber. It's lightning again. It's like, how does that shit
What?
make any
No,
sense?
that's not how it works. You can't grab lightning. It's electricity.
Bro.
God.
It's not even matter. It's just
Hold up. Y'all have
power.
to remember. You have to remember that Luffy has Toon Force.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit might be,
Toon Force doesn't even save that.
bro.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
No,
Yes,
no,
it
it does.
does.
It's
You can't
Toon
bring
Force.
logic into Gear 5. It allows Luffy to
No,
bend
no,
the
Toon
logic
Force-
of reality.
Yes, Toon
No,
Force
you
allows
can't
to
bend reality. Reality is a
No,
concept
Toon
of
Force lets-
existence.
Wait, hold up. Toon
No,
Force.
no, no,
lets you-
Hold on,
No,
one mic. Go ahead,
Toon
King.
Force does. Oh yeah.
I was just going to say Toon Force does allow you to do that. Toon Force is pretty much reality warping in a larger scale than the reality warping yourself. Toon Force pretty much allows you to create anything out of nothing and allows you to bend laws that shouldn't be bent. That's the whole point of it.
Okay, but it still gets to a point where it's kind of then ridiculous and nothing matters.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to defend it. I'm just saying that's how Toon Force works. People saying Luffy doesn't have Toon Force, even though Oda is obviously trying to tell us, hey, Luffy has Toon Force. The most obvious thing.
All right. Let's try to say he doesn't have Toon Force
Yeah,
because until that's confirmed, he has Rubber Force. He's turning things into rubber, and he can make people smile. Because his rubber is being creative. If he has Rubber Force and he can change anything to rubber, that makes no sense unless they confirm he has Toon Force. But Toon Force, it takes away from the story, but still, I'm okay with Toon Force. That makes more
No,
sense.
I mean it was kind
Yo,
of.
I got a question real
I
quick.
mean, it was, oh wait, can I say this? Okay, it's real quick. But Kaido
Yeah.
did say that Luffy literally attacks were coming out of comic books. So I mean, he pretty much did confirm he had Toon Force.
Look, Gear 5 is worse than
Okay, I'm
Saint
done.
Stage.
Well,
That's-
I'm just gonna say,
Gear 5 is
Alright,
way
Mark,
worse than
yo,
Saint
so, like-
Stage. Dead ass.
What even is Saint Stage?
Same
yo-
stage is basically like you're becoming more holy, and so you can affect the devils. I mean, you may as well just say like you're a saint, like a saint or exorcist. That's what that is. So you can affect devil hosts and devils.
Hey King,
Basically.
so King, so let me ask you, since you think you think Wano and Spade Kingdom is pretty much the same thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Which one do you think is worse? Gear 5, you know, the properties of Devil Fruit Awakenings not being explained yet. Do you think that's worse, or do you think Saint Stage is worse? Because Saint
If I'm
Stage, a
being-
lot of people say it came out of nowhere as well.
If I'm being completely honest and non-biased, and this is just me, like, and me reading both series, I'm going to have to go with Gear 5. Luffy having Toon Force is ridiculous. People keep saying
Same
he doesn't-
stage.
Even
Same
is
stage.
because
ridiculous.
just
Also,
from thinking of Saint Stage, I mean, it kind of makes sense because if you're being more holy, the power of Christ kind of overpowers demonology.
Even still, spirits were being called divine creatures in the beginning, so it doesn't like, bro.
yeah.
Come on, put
Yeah,
two and two
it
together.
was
If you
hinted
had
at,
Toon Force
and
on
then
top of Gear
and then
5,
this was just a new power
Yeah, I was-
ability. This was a new ability that was being introduced. And there was some hints going at it to begin with, which is a lot better. And still, it wasn't overdone to like how Gear 5 is being done, where he just has Toon Force and it's being ridiculous. Like Saint Stage, it was useful against Vonica and Xenon, but they're getting packed up by the actual devils. Like it's not really working too
Bro,
well.
how do people know what Toon Force is? Literally, somebody said that makes no sense. His Toon
Okay.
Force.
Dude, if you
can't
ever
help
seen a
you.
card, you seen Tom and Jerry before, right? Then you
The
know what
Mask.
Toon Force is.
Have you seen The Mask by Jim Carrey?
Yeah, even
Oh yeah,
that,
somebody just called me.
Yeah.
Who was it? Yo, what happened?
No, I was
We
gonna
seen
say,
Popeye.
so like, question.
Mhm.
So like, y'all know how like Luffy, before this whole Toon Force fiasco, like how he would just like, regularly stretch and shit. Isn't him stretching just? Isn't him using like his stretching just like Toon Force before he actually got it? Then
No,
or-
no,
because
it's a
at
fruit.
first the fruit was literally just rubber, and rubber is elastic, so it makes sense that he could stretch.
Yeah, but then they also say that rubber, like the way his rubber stretches is like completely different from like how it normally would
Yeah,
or some
somebody
shit.
did say that. They did say that. I remember that.
Yes,
Yeah, they
but
did say that. So like, didn't
still,
Luffy just basically have Toon Force in a sense too?
no, but you
From the
could
beginning.
I
have.
still wouldn't say he had Toon Force.
Because
Like,
like for me,
Well,
I
it's
think
probably just like so. If that's so, with that logic, wouldn't that mean it's just some kind of minor version of it before he actually, has it fully and shit? Because
No,
he has it. It's just
because
there's
Luffy-
like-
various types of rubbers, both natural and artificial.
the funny
Yeah.
thing. The funny thing about Luffy having Toon Force is Luffy doesn't have like because there's tiers to Toon Force. Luffy has low tier Force, which means that he has Toon Force, but he's not technically like really like he's not really as wacky as people think he is. He's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
around low tier.
yeah,
Toon
but
Force.
but that would mean that literally, but literally, if that's the case, then like him using like his Devil Fruit regularly would have been. There would have been Toon Force in
nah,
a
see,
sense
I think
because
I'm
you
no,
really
thinking too
don't.
much into it because I think that, like, keep in mind, this is an anime, right? So the fact
That's
that
exactly
anyone
Yeah, I know.
can-
It's just that it's weird to think about.
Yeah,
and
nah,
shit.
but
Because,
Luffy
like-
using the regular devil fruit and him stretching his arms or whatever, like, yeah, it's Toon Force, but it's like a grounded version of Toon Force. Like, just how, like, Ace can turn his
Yeah.
body into fire, like, some can say that's Toon Force to some, like, Loki is our Toon Force to some degree.
Oh, some two people said and we can't act, okay. Somebody saying we can't act like One Piece hasn't had cartoon logic since the beginning of the series. There has always been something off about his powers where he could defy the logic of regular rubber.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's Toon
Yeah.
Force, but it's grounded. It's not something ridiculous like a
Yeah.
nigga turning the ground
Yeah.
into fucking rubber and just picking it
Yeah.
up or some shit like that, or grabbing
Yeah,
thunder.
everybody-
Like, that's goofy shit. Like,
Have
Yeah,
anybody ever had the toys, the Mystic Elastic Mans, where the legs stretch out mad long, you can stretch it really
Yeah.
far?
Yeah.
Just-
So
you
it's
can
basically he's basically Mr.
You
Elastic
coulda
now.
just said, yeah, you could have just said, oh, it's anime, so it took some it took some liberties with how far he can stretch. Because he doesn't stretch too far. Like he can't stretch like throughout a whole country. He can only stretch a certain distance before he starts to hurt himself. So you could just say he's a anime with like they took some liberties and made him like a mystical elastic stretchy
Yeah,
guy.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's Toon Force, but it's not to the point where it's like, oh, this is like actual Toon Force. Like, no.
Yeah,
like,
but what Luffy is doing now is
What he's doing now is just some Looney Tunes
like,
shit.
let me give you an
It's
example, right?
all
Y'all,
Looney. Yeah,
everyone's
it's like
seen,
all Looney Tunes, Tom Jerry shit.
like, everyone has seen Yu-Gi-Oh before, right? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime, and then the monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh do like, wacky shit. But it's not until Pegasus comes with actual fucking Toon cards where monsters don't even have to attack your monster; they can just attack you directly, or they can just dodge your fucking attack. Yeah, like that's what Toon Force is when it breaks the logic of his show, damn near to a point where it's like, oh shit, like what can really stop this motherfucker?
Yo, they had to ban a lot of those Toon cards.
No,
too.
that's what I'm saying. Like, because that's what made Pegasus and Yu-Gi-Oh so OP was not his Millennium Eye, but the special effects of Toon monsters. Like, they could do anything.
I'm triggered. I'm sorry, this is off topic, but want me to tell you something funny about Pegasus that made him like so sad, but he's the stupidest character in the world.
What?
Let me tell you. His wife died, or his girlfriend, the one that he was exploring the tombs with.
Yeah.
And so he got the Millennium Eye because it can make any wish come that he wants. So he wanted his wife back. But guess what he said? He didn't say, I want my wife back alive. I want her brought back from the dead. He says, I want to see my wife again. Guess what? He gets to see his wife again, but then she disappears. Because he didn't say he wanted her back. He just said he wants to see his wife again. The dumbest.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He got done dirty.
Oh no!
Look, that's for a whole nother stream. But can you give
No.
me?
I'm sorry, but he got done super dirty.
Let's go back to it.
I'm gonna read some more comments real quick.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Salik.
Somebody
Yeah, no,
said-
but I'm saying he just got done dirty. That was it.
Oh,
He got
okay.
done.
Yeah. And somebody, before I continue with my One Piece and Black Clover take, some more people said, Gear Fifth is a formula that breaks all logic and sense. Not defending it, but I don't know why y'all trying to make sense of the power logically.
I mean, you know why we're trying to make sense of that? Due to the fact that it's not directly telling us his Toon Force yet, but he said it just says he's copying comic books.
Nah,
But
I got
at
a better.
first we're
In other words, he's telling us to shut the fuck up and enjoy it.
Basically, yeah, which is
This
not.
guy said his transformation ability is to define the necessary step for him to become. I don't know. It's to define. He said define logic, not defy logic. Defy logic is the necessary step for him to become the Pirate King, and that's what Gear 5 is. But isn't the fruit supposed to be Sun God, right?
Wait.
What does Sun God have to do with
It's
defying
right here.
reality?
Somebody said, I understand. This is what he's saying. He literally said, I understand the logic, but his destiny is to become the Pirate King.
Okay, right there, King. Okay, right there. At that point, y'all need to shut the fuck up then.
Bro, listen,
Y'all can't talk shit about no other cartoon. Y'all shitted on Naruto for it, and now y'all trying to justify One Piece doing it.
Yeah, that's very hypocritical. First of all,
I want you to take a picture of this.
hey, let me say something. Let me tell them something real quick. First of all, it's very hypocritical because y'all clowned on Naruto for the very same thing. Now, yes, I get that Luffy wasn't depicted as an underdog, so I'll give you that. But let's not try to use the fact that he has the destiny and his power is takes you out of the story to justify, oh, he's going to become the Pirate King, so he needs that ability.
Silly.
Let's not try to justify none of that, all right?
Silly, you know what's crazy about all this? Because I was in that era where for Neverworld and all these, when Naruto was in the peak, I was there for that shit. When all that shit happened, One Piece fans were clowning Naruto.
Yes,
they were shitting on them. I was there for that.
To One Piece fans, and they can't own up to it.
And then one of the main things One Piece would use against Naruto whenever debating their anime was the Naruto saying Obito was a cool guy, the fucking Naruto Stage of Six Path shit, and the whole shit in the Pain arc when they said, he's the chosen one. And now y'all gonna sit here and try to justify it as a good thing because One Piece is now fucking up? And say, oh yeah, this is destined to become the Pirate King.
Triggered. Can I ask you
that's
a
not
favor?
how stories go, right? You can't also write a story where the main character doesn't succeed. Like, that's possible, right?
Triggered.
Well,
Could you do something for me real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
For the anime tier list, could you make a tier for One Piece called Golden Hypocrites?
Oh,
Look, Golden Hypocrites.
Bro,
No,
listen,
that's the fan base
listen,
in general.
Listen, this takes you out of the
Goldie
story.
hypocrite.
Look, I get.
Are you saying make
power.
a tier list spot for them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's called
I
Goldie
Hypocrites.
Hypocrite.
I
Bro,
mean, we might as
let's-
well get to it. I mean, hold on.
Yo,
We're gonna
we
let
can
King
all
finish his
accept-
point, though. Hold on. Let me see.
yeah. Let me
Alright.
finish. I'm finna hurry up and wrap this up real quick. I kind of want to go back and read the comments I was saying because I hope y'all realize that I was battling. I just want the chat to realize that I was battling over 30 to 40 One Piece fans a day. Okay, I was getting attacked. Okay, I just want y'all to let me know and not be all of them. Okay, I fought back. But the thing that I want to say is the main problem I have with the hate on Black Clover, even though it is well deserved when it comes to certain aspects of the Spade Kingdom, is that y'all can't again. Anime balls deep. I'm talking about all these YouTubers. You can't praise One Piece for doing the exact same thing Black Clover is doing, and then sit there and say it's peak fiction. That's not how it works. If you're gonna hate on something, then you might as well hate on the thing that's doing the exact same thing. That's not how it works. You can't.
Look, let's go ahead and just get it out the way now. One Piece, y'all god tier hypocrites, and y'all toxic as fuck. All right. A nigga made a stream about my stream. Like, let that sink in.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
The guy now said, "I'm not specifically saying destiny. I'm saying the final goal of One
Yeah,
Piece
so
is
why
to
did you use the
find
word
the
destiny?
One Piece and Luffy becoming
Yeah,
Pirate
but
King.
why-
If
why
he
the
never
fuck
breaks
out of
past
here.
logic, he'll continue to be limited by just being rubber with
What are
some
you
liberties."
talking about? All right.
Dude, Gold Roger became the Pirate King without a devil fruit.
Oh my god! Look, don't use logic. They just shut
Bro.
the fuck up and enjoy the story like they
can I-
said.
Bro, let me say something.
Wait, triggered.
Wait, let me say
Remember when
something.
when that My Hero fan said, "As long as it's in context to the story, it's good."
Yes, that was the
God.
dumbest shit
That's what
I've
I'm
ever
getting
heard in
right
my
now.
life.
Bro, but let me say something real. Let me say something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, Salik.
I'm gonna say this. You can have a story where destiny and having a reincarnation of something is not the main way you reach your goal to become whatever king or whatever this and this and that. Y'all can hate on Black Clover for as much as you want, and Black Clover is the perfect example of that. He's reaching his goal, and it doesn't have nothing to do with he's a reincarnation of some destiny nonsense. That's a
Just
problem
happens
because
to want to do
basically,
that.
yeah, that's basically you saying that no one can reach their goal unless they're destined for something, which is kind of messed up in a certain way. But can you not have a moment where someone just works with an ability and that's why it's overpowered? No. Luffy has to awaken a reincarnation and just have Looney Tune force powers that basically is going to take a lot of people out of the story, take a lot of the threat out of the story. And I get it, One Piece is ending, so you can try to use that excuse like, oh, well, he's going to be the Wizard King, Pirate King right now, and the story's about to end, so he's overpowered for this reason. Still, we don't know when it's ending, and you're taking out a lot of the threat, a lot of
That's such a horseshit reason to want to give a character OP powers because your story's ending and we need him to escalate to this X amount of power to achieve his goal.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
he
still
can
bad.
already-
Exactly.
And one
It's
last thing I want to
unnecessary.
say, and this
It's
is my
unnecessary.
last
That's the
thing
thing. If you're
about
gonna give your character a power up, then it has to be in the middle, not
Look,
towards
so he
the
says
end.
this. He says, "Yo, bro, I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying it's necessary."
Nope.
What we're
No,
trying
it's
to
not
tell you,
necessary. Look,
Well, yeah,
Tanjiro,
we're trying to tell you it's not
Tanjiro didn't
necessary.
beat Muzan.
yeah,
Tanjiro didn't even beat Muzan. So that's evidence right there. You
yeah.
can write a story where the main character doesn't necessarily have to be the number one in anything or even defeat the big bad guy.
Look, no, it was teamwork. You can say Tanjiro did it, but the one thing I'll give Demon Slayer credit for is that he didn't get the chosen. You could say he was a little bit chosen, but he never mastered any of the abilities he needed to master to defeat Muzan. It came down to a Hail Mary teamwork attempt with the sun being risen up.
But see, that's silly. That's what I'm saying because in the beginning of the series, it was leading up to that point. Like this dude was saying, oh, it's time. Like he's saying it's Luffy's destiny to become Pirate King. Just like how some would say, oh, it's destiny for Muzan and Tanjiro to meet so that Tanjiro can defeat Muzan so he can avenge his family and his
But that's
sister.
not necessary. Yeah,
But that's not how it ended. It didn't end it in that stereotypical way, like how most people are trying to. Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
You know,
Mike,
Yeah,
Oh God,
your mic messing up, bro.
bro,
yeah,
you got me auto tuned.
while you finish your mic, I'm going to go ahead and finish off my final One Piece thing.
Yeah,
Listening to
bro, you
porn.
had auto tunes on for a second. You. It sounded like you was rapping like R. Kelly.
is it still lagging?
Hey, yeah, yes, yes,
What?
yes.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna go make something to eat real quick.
All right,
Yeah,
King.
but
Yeah, go ahead, King.
I want to finish this off with the whole Big Mom versus Law and Kid fight because this is
Cannot wait.
arguably one of the worst fights in Wano, and a lot of people don't know this. But the problem I have with is specifically Law, not Kid. I feel like Kid makes sense somewhat. But the problem I have with Law in this fight is the fact that not only did Law, I'm finna go back to just Rosa. Not only did Law finish off what's his name, Flamingo, or at least was like, okay, I need to defeat him because he's did all this to me, or he did this or that or that. But not only did you not do that, not only that, but you didn't even use your awakening. Hey, so you're telling me that when Law was finna die multiple times by Flamingo, he didn't think I should use my awakening. I probably would win this fight because if he would have used his awakening, he would have won. I don't know if people realize that.
But see, that's the thing I was saying. Like Devil Fruit Awakenings, like they don't give you a way. Like it's not really explained on how a Devil Fruit awakens. Like it's just kind of like Oda saying, okay, when do I want him to awaken it? Instead of this just making it make sense with the story of when he should actually awaken it.
Look, to everybody, what I'm saying is on here because what they're not understanding is that it's not necessary for your character to just be escalated to a point of power just so he can get his position. Just because the story is ending, you can make it happen slowly if you want. One Piece, even though they're saying it's ending, is still not even close yet.
For real, they got like mad shit they had to go over.
Unless they just jump and say, "Well, he's the Pirate King. He defeated Kylo. See ya, bye." That becomes
You gotta deal with the Kainu. You gotta deal with the world government. The fucking what's the other shit?
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard. You gotta explain some other shit. The whole Will of D shit
so
like
look,
that.
this is what this guy says Luffy, Naruto, Asta needed to be the strongest characters in their series. Yes, but that doesn't mean you just escalate them just like that. Asta, even with his amped up power, still has so many flaws within it. And Lucifer, if there wasn't if didn't help with the star magic and Asta didn't get up and slam him down, if he's not dead yet, Lucifer would have beat them. He was crushing them. Their power still had a time limit. In the beginning of their first power up, he wasn't even as fast enough to catch Nahama and Lilith. Like their powers can still be beat if you're stronger in terms of magic power. So they Black Clover doesn't just jump you up in power just like that when it's necessary. That's what we're saying. You can still have your character rise up with some training, some discovery and more abilities. The classic shonen road to become more power. Freaking, even though I don't like Dragon Ball Z like that anymore because it stayed his welcome too long, look at Goku. He trains. He learns the technique. He learned Ultra Instinct from gods to get that awakening. He's stronger than 99% of the characters in this series.
Wait, Salik. Wait, I have to interrupt you quick.
You don't just give them power boosts like that. That's unnecessary.
These One Piece fans are getting out of hand.
No, I can't believe we even have to actually explain why this is not an ass pull or something.
I want y'all to read this comment. I'm finna read this comment real quick, and this finna be the dumbest comment I think somebody literally just said. Devil Fruit Awakenings happen when the user of their devil fruits to the in English. Devil Fruit Awakenings happen when the user uses their devil fruit powers to their absolute limit. Luffy has been fighting a brutal fight against the strongest man in the world, Kaido, which pushes him.
But time out, let me tell you why that don't even make sense. How many times does Luffy at his limit with his devil fruit? How many times he got smacked out and was unconscious and had to be saved?
Crocodile, Lucy, Katakuri.
When he was poisoned by and impelled down by that guard that had poison and he turned himself into like dragons.
Yeah, just be quiet at this point. Don't even chat no more. You already lost privileges,
bro.
And somebody else says, bro, this is the same dude that was just talking about One Piece having destiny and stuff. And where is it?
Hold on. That's the same dude. Like, come on. Bro.
Yeah, no, that's not the same dude.
No, not the same dude.
Okay, somebody said the same dude, the other dude said y'all actually make good takes. It's kind of surprising. I definitely think it's not great, but there are some context lacking for some of your guys' arguments.
Bro, we've gave all the context we needed, or unless you probably missed some of our arguments. When this guy says in One Piece, Luffy needs to be the Pirate King. Yes, we get that. Also, I don't like that either. When you set it up to where there's no uncertainty that your main character is gonna be whatever they want, then that kind of just takes you out. Just like how in the beginning, My Hero Academia, you knew no one else was gonna be able to reach where Deku was gonna become. At the very least, you don't even know if
Okay, so that dude, okay, King, what does that dude say? He said, "When how are devil fruits awakened?"
He said Devil Fruit's awakening happens when the user uses their Devil Fruit power to their absolute limit. Luffy has been fighting a brutal fight against the strongest man in the world, Kaido, which pushes him.
Okay, so what does this say right here? While the details of how a devil fruit can be awakened are not fully known.
Yep. So that means what you just came up with the theory.
So what you just said was some bullshit. I mean, yeah, we can go by the eye test, but technically it's not explained. Which kind of proves my point even more. Like, this is if that was the case, they should have just made it to that. Like, yo,
Somebody said, bruh, in all those fights, he had developed any techniques with Gear Force. He had pushed his Devil Fruit to the max. That makes no sense. He pushed his Devil. Wait, what?
Okay, so first of all, you look. First of all, that's theory, bro. So we looked up from the wiki on how devil fruits were explained. It didn't fit that. Oh, from what we know of devil fruits. Secondly, if your theory that you're saying here is correct, it doesn't make sense because what do you mean push to the max? Do you mean you used your devil fruit to your till its absolute limit in whatever battle you was in, or are you saying that its limit will be in the constant times you overuse it in every battle until you eventually hit the right point where you use it to its limit again?
My favorite character in One Piece is no, go ahead.
Yeah. Luffy has used his Devil Fruit ability to its limit multiple times and then been smacked. So unless you're saying it's a build up and use it to its limit 8 to 5 times or this many times, or are you saying to its limit and then you get it awakening? Because then that means it should have happened way earlier in the story.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then also it goes back to y'all being hypocrites. Y'all can't say that Naruto gets his ass saved by awakening the nine-tailed fox, but then like, come on now.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Bro, why do people keep saying this? Law pushed his Devil to the max, he awakened. Law pushed his limits doing Dress Rosa. Why didn't he awaken? Answer. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
This shit just turned into a One Piece slander stream. Like,
hold on, man, am I lagging? Am I lagging still?
No, you good.
No, you're good.
No, you good.
No, I was trying to say, I mean, we could go even further back too at Marineford. Why didn't Luffy like awaken his Devil Fruit there or some shit too?
Yeah, but all we're saying here is that like it's very hypocritical between like both of y'all. At the end of the day, this did come out of nowhere. It was very convenient, and he's taken. It's not even like the battle is still stressful. It's Luffy is absolutely clowning this man, and not in the way like how Black Clover was doing it, but at least the man was taking a Lucifer as a threat, and he was trying to go for this man's head. No, Luffy is like, I'm gonna play with you. We're gonna play some jump rope together. We're gonna smile.
Like they is dead ass having like a good ass time together. Like Kaido's laughing, Luffy's laughing. They just like, yeah, bro, come at me. He's like, what the fuck am I reading right now?
Wait, ain't your favorite?
How much you wanna? You think that Kaido gonna be a good guy?
Oh no, my favorite One Piece character is Zoro and Sanji, but they fucked Sanji up with that Power Ranger ass backstory. Like, but yeah. I still kind of fuck with Sanji. I like Zoro.
And they made fun of his dream, by the way.
Yeah, they turned him into some other shit. It's like I like.
Yeah, they turned him into the White Ranger from Power Ranger Dino Thunder. Basically,
bro, just watch like when Sanji was first introduced as a character, he was like, yeah, he did that shit with Nami, but like he was so like smooth, like he was cool as fuck. But then like over the course of the story, he just became this clown ass character. Zoro, like I like Zoro's backstory. I actually understand why he wants to do all the shit he likes to do. You know, but even though he said he would never lose and he got his ass clapped up mad times, but that's
The problem I have, the problem I have with Zoro is they're trying too hard to make him the cool guy.
yeah, no, they cause they know he
Yeah.
is the cool guy. It's like My Hero Academia knowing that Bakugo is the best character, so they try to overly make him cool and get him more screen time than what you should actually be getting. So it's kind of
Law
that.
places that.
Alright, so let's move on to the My Hero fan base now.
Oh, okay,
And
hold on. King, you done? Hold on. Yeah, what's up?
Wait, look, can I read
I'm
some of these
gonna-
comments, and that's where we can go to that real quick.
Yeah. Read the comments and then I'll start off with my hero. Yeah, real quick.
My hero real quick. So first, somebody said Law should have killed Doflamingo, but Gear 4 Luffy Goldberg. We already talked about this. We've been saying that since that been happened. We've been discussed that. It's not the powers that is the biggest problem though. It is bad. It is how illogical it is. No Marines at Marineford tried to kill Luffy when he was defenseless and crying over Ace death.
Bro, hey, like I said, rewatch One Piece when what was his name? Captain Morgan? Luffy literally explains devil fruits, and then he sees Luffy use a devil fruit. He's like, holy shit, did that guy use a devil fruit? It's literally the devil fruit y'all looking for, so why the fuck didn't he recognize it? He's a fucking Marine captain.
look, like we have One Piece. Be honest here, yeah, that story has left things open just for the sake of convenience. Not to explain it. Truth. Just like how they brought up, like, you know what? If they just left Luffy to his transformation and never established that they was looking for the devil fruit for over 800 years, it wouldn't have been that big of a problem.
Yeah.
But the fact that you had to also put that in there made no sense.
All right, and this is the last comment I got to read. Then go to my hero. It says category pushes devil fruit to the limit. And
Bro, just stop. Like, bro, we explained to you why he said that doesn't count.
already knew what awakening was.
Right,
So that's a
again,
lie.
King?
I said Katakuri already knew what awakening was, so that's a lie. He didn't push his devil fruit, even though he knew what it was, because he
Did I
wasn't
miss
surprised
anything?
when he was using it.
Nah, point is, Luffy's been pushed to his limit mad time. So if we going off of your definition of how a devil fruit awakens, then with your logic and your explanation, he should have been awakened this shit a long time ago.
How Zoro beat King
And
Fu
by
has
that
dominated
logic,
over 20 years.
every devil fruit user should have awakened.
Exactly.
Oh, to this guy, Naruto fan base is really bad. Like, I don't know what y'all thinking here, but no, they are really bad.
Yeah,
This is
the
up to
last-
One Piece shit. All right,
Yeah,
so
Just
okay, this is the tier list because we ranking the worst anime fan bases, and we just went on that
I'm so
whole.
excited.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
we just went on a whole tirade on One Piece to a point where it's literally probably like at least 30 minutes of us just shitting on One Piece. Actually, it's us answering the questions because I actually can't believe some of y'all are even asking how is this an ass pool. Just because the power makes sense with a character doesn't mean it's good.
All right, let's start.
Okay, so this guy says, why do you hate on every single mainstream anime?
I don't. Oh, hold on. That's a question.
I think you take that out of context.
Okay. Okay. Let me ask a question. Is Naruto not Naruto? Is Demon Slayer mainstream?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. I like Demon Slayer. Jujutsu Kaisen. Is it mainstream?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is a pretty decent series. All right. I'll probably even say it's good, especially with Shibuya and the Gojo Pass coming up. Yeah, I think Jujutsu Kaisen is a good series. All right, that's mainstream.
I cannot wait for Gojo's past.
Tokyo Revengers, I actually said that was trash, but take Takemichi out of it. I said Tokyo Revengers without Takemichi is actually a good show. I said that. All right.
Yeah, basically he just puts up the persona he hates to read anime because people like to click on the video.
Hold on, no. Let me just show you just how stupid this shit is. Attack on Titan. I like Attack on Titan. Is that mainstream?
Yep.
Death Note.
Yep,
Is that
most
mainstream?
Mm-hmm.
I like Death Note. Spy X Family. I thought the first episode was good. Is that mainstream?
No.
It's getting to the point. It's gonna be mainstream. It's gonna be
It's gonna get to that point
because the manga's already up in sales and shit. It was popular before the anime even came out. That's why I even asked y'all like, yo, like, what's this series right here? I kind of fucks with it. Like, it's a.
Can we start the tier list?
Yeah.
Please,
Point is,
I can't wait for this.
okay.
I've been waiting.
Point is,
I got
don't like
y'all with
everything.
the first part, trust me.
Point is, I don't hate everything mainstream. I like Hunter x Hunter. Well, I ain't gonna say Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is kind of mid. Actually, yeah. Cowboy Bebop is all right. Like, okay. Point is, I don't hate everything mainstream. So get the fuck out of here with that.
All right, let's do this, bro. I'm so excited. Okay.
The first one is One Piece. We put them in their own tier list, right? Because they're just super toxic and hypocrites, right?
Yeah.
Go the hypocrisy.
Okay.
Naruto is God tier, right along with One Piece.
You think Naruto should be up there with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
They literally have you never seen
Wait,
They've been
but
fighting.
Naruto and just toxic?
No, it's not
They
just
save the other god tier spot for Elden Ring.
No.
no.
No. Why do I feel like I'm going through deja vu? Didn't you do this before?
What?
No, we haven't.
No. This guy did something to this extent before where he was like, in a different tier list. Yeah, I'm going through deja vu. I know we've been through this before.
Nah, it's just that.
Yeah, Naruto is easily going right along with One Piece.
Yeah.
They
You
literally
remember when Naruto was at
Hold on. Let King finish. Make sure everyone else finish their sentence. Then y'all can talk. All right.
I got you.
But like I was saying, One Piece, like literally the One Piece and Naruto fans I don't know if people have Twitter, but on Twitter they've been fighting on how their series is better, or how Luffy isn't like some guide, or how Naruto is just a better series in general. And even though Naruto is a guy, he's still a better character than Luffy. They've literally been battling for months.
No, you knew shit was serious when Afro Senju, he made a whole space that went trending, and he was talking about how Naruto is better than One Piece. He was mad. Niggas in there like, yeah, nah, you bugging, bro. But nah,
bro. Listen, when Naruto was at its peak, they were trying to clown on every anime series. Even I was like, yo, Naruto is not as great as you put in it. Bleach is way better than Naruto, if I'm being honest. But they was clowning on every series. Naruto is god tier toxic, unbelievably.
Yeah, but I'm saying Naruto is going to God tier. I don't care.
Yeah,
they're toxic. They're horrible. They're horrible.
Yeah, to be fair, like this is the same fan base. Hold on, with it. This is the same fan base that literally threatened Kishimoto for putting Naruto Hinata and shit.
No, trust me, every fan base does that.
Yeah, I know, but you literally had a bunch of Japanese fans like trying to figure out where this nigga's house was and shit, and like going on literal crusades to find this nigga just because of a ship and shit.
But this guy says Bleach. This guy was trying to say to me, Bleach is not better than Naruto. First of all, at least the main character wasn't a retard like Naruto. Secondly, at least they didn't have the main female character get slapped around so much to the point where they was like, you know what? We don't know who else you can go be with in a relationship, so I'll just throw you with Sasuke anyway. Like, that made no sense. I would have been mad.
Orihime was being slapped around for like
not by Mitsuko.
The last thing I remember of Orihime was her just walking around healing everybody.
Yeah, at least she wasn't being slapped around by Ichigo. Unlike Sakura,
she was like the hostage machine. The hostage machine. Like, she would just always get kidnapped. Like,
She was pretty much Nami. She's she's a better Nami.
She only captured once, to be fair.
She only got. Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's like a better Nami.
She was way more useful. She's way more
like, yo, heal him right now.
And you know what the funny thing is? At least Orihime literally fought. I don't know. Sorry for this is spoilers, but Orihime literally was fighting Yulok, the most powerful person in Bleach, by defending Ichigo. She ain't playing.
The whole thing with her though, like, the reason why I don't really get on her too much is because you know why she doesn't try to fight, because she would be overpowered if she fights. The problem is her own mental state, because of the way her backstory was set up.
Let's not get off topic. We're starting to get off topic.
Okay, so Naruto, y'all sure y'all want to put them in hypocrite or toxic?
Yes.
No. They're hypocrites. They're hypocrites. They're toxic. And they're all of it together. They're all of it together.
Horrible.
Right, I see what we doing now. I gotta make my own tier list.
Hey, but where do you want them to go, Trigger? Where
I'm just putting them in toxic. Y'all put them in.
They're worse than toxic. I'm being complete. I don't agree with that.
No, but see, you also got bad as well. You got bad, toxic, and just god tier levels of toxicity, and they're hypocrites as well. I don't remember Naruto fans being hypocrites.
They're horrible.
You don't remember? Bro,
No,
you don't remember you don't remember all the Narutards, how the memes, how we had them, and all the stuff they were doing.
No. Don't get me wrong. They're definitely Narutards, but I don't remember it being as toxic as what we just went through with the One Piece fans, where they're trying to like dead ass. Like people are making streams of streams. They over here like dislike bombing, like trying to flag down niggas' posts.
Okay, you know what? Then you know what? You're fine.
Like, I'm personally like I'm being like I ain't gonna say I'm personally being affected by it, but these motherfuckers are like dead ass coming after me. Like I'm a witness to it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like y'all experience is gonna be different from mine.
Yeah, I got Naruto God tier. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna forever keep it at that. That's what
I
it's
see
on.
where it's coming from. So like you could put it in toxic or god tier, depending on what.
I'm putting that God tier. I'm gonna keep that. I'm never gonna change that. They're toxic as they're toxic. They're hypocrites. They're everything. I don't like them.
Alright, no, I got them in toxic. Alright, so the next one is Chainsaw Man. What y'all want
They're actually they're chill to me. They haven't really.
No, they're toxic, bro.
They're chill.
They
They're,
literally
no,
go out
actually,
there
no,
on
no.
Twitter.
Look at an equilibrium.
Actually, they're okay. They're okay.
They're
I
toxic.
don't think we can just put them in toxic immediately because you look at every modern anime that
They're
just
not
comes out,
toxic.
it has
No.
toxic people
The
defending
Chainsaw
it.
Man, they're not toxic. They're not that toxic.
Exactly.
They're
I feel like we can't just immediately put it in toxic.
They're
Do it
literally
just-
at least okay because they're balanced. Like they will talk their crap, but at the end of the day, if you prove them wrong, they'll be quiet. So
No,
okay
the
for
fuck they
me.
won't. Y'all was y'all not there when I was debating that weirdo who was just going
Yeah.
like that shit was weird,
I
bro.
was there. I was there. Yeah.
He admitted he was wrong and he was still trying to argue it.
Have y'all not seen the Chainsaw fans on Twitter? How toxic they get?
Exactly. I got attacked on Twitter. Because I said, and I'm not talking about like some just regular ass 100. No, niggas was ratioing me by at least 1,000 retweets. All because I said, yeah, hopefully part 2 has some actual developed characters and they don't feel shallow. All because I said that.
In part 2, I better not see Denji say anything about dogs.
Like, look, what y'all want to put Chainsaw Man? Like,
I'll put them
I
at
think we
that.
can put them in bad.
I'm gonna put them in toxic. I'm gonna trigger on this one. I've seen
wanna-
answers with them.
Loki, I just want to see like what both tier lists are gonna look at, and I'm gonna just judge them bitches.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna hold my fucking
I'm
peace.
putting
until, like,
Chainsaw Man in toxic. Y'all niggas are weirdos. And that story mid as fuck too. Like, no.
Yeah, I've been
you
saying.
calling it weirdo?
I really just do not like Denji or Makima.
So,
Yeah, I don't. I really like Power. To me, is arguably my favorite character. I love
Power's a
Power.
chill character.
Okay, so where y'all want to put a bad, toxic, okay, chill, or
I'm putting her
weirdos?
at bad. I'm putting her bad. Put Chainsaw Man bad. I'm not putting that toxic. I haven't really.
I'm
experienced
gonna
that
trigger with this, so I'm gonna be on his side with toxic. But for him, it's
yet.
bad.
Oh God, Berserk. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit! This got an
Oh.
entire live stream about
Bro,
it.
that's god tier toxic. That's god tier.
Nah,
They-
Oh
they-
no.
Nah,
Yo,
I'm
they-
putting them niggas in
Berserk.
weirdos. Them niggas some weirdos. Nah,
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Weirdos.
But if you
Nah.
wanna act rich,
Well, I mean, here's the Loki. To be fair, they do like them's is the kind of niggas that justify watching a girl get raped by a horse and say this is good,
bro,
right?
this dude in my comment section was he was like, well, it's a dark fantasy, so bestiality, incest, and rape is gonna be in those comic books
to
because
be
it's back in
honest,
that time.
ju-
I'm like,
just
nigga, that shit's still
because-
happening now.
Just because the genre says it's dark doesn't mean you have to put in weird shit.
No.
Just because it's
Yeah,
dark
let me
doesn't
give
mean
a more
it's good.
reasonable justification of what we're saying. You can put weird stuff in your thing, that's all fine. But just know to the other people who are looking in, we're gonna think that's weird.
Exactly.
And don't be surprised if you was to give that book to a normal person that they're gonna they're gonna side eye you and look at you weirdly.
Bro, literally the first page, like the first chapter of Berserk is Guts busting some demon ass.
Bro, someone says they want you to link their Discord in the server. I mean the live stream.
Oh, they're trying to link up.
Alright, hold on real quick.
But Berserk is literally a mix of weirdos and toxic. So
It's a good story if you kind of like calm down on all that stuff, all the other stuff.
yeah,
like,
but
calm down. Like you don't need to see. Because the thing about Berserk is 1 or 2 times, 3 times, or like here and there throughout the story, okay, we get it. We can bypass it just a bit. But Berserk likes to do that like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times throughout the story.
Hold on,
It's
I'm
like,
saying this now. When I send this link, don't be coming in here changing the topic, trying to talk about One Piece and shit, because y'all got y'all feelings hurt.
Exactly.
it's like playing bingo with Berserk. It's like a B4 is here, got a rape scene.
But yeah, Berserk
B6 not here. Okay, we're not gonna do it here. B8. Oh yes, here we have it here. I'm like, bro, you're doing it way too much.
Yeah, but Berserk is a mix of toxic and weirdos. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to send this.
I'm fine with whatever. I'm fine with that, with either toxic or weirdos.
I'll put them niggas in weird. Them niggas are.
I'm sorry.
They're weird.
I'm sorry to cut you off. But this guy says trash talk about a dead man's work that's inspired.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know him.
We're not,
Bro,
it doesn't matter if he's dead. We
Bro,
can still
first of all-
criticize the story. We're not criticizing the writer.
Yeah, we're not gonna criticize. Yeah,
Not criticize. If
Oh,
you criticize the
hold on,
story,
you can
somebody-
still
hold on.
criticize
Are these
the.
people
You can
fucking
still criticize the
Somebody
writing.
reset the link. Hold on.
no, we're not disrespecting the man's death. Okay,
Exactly.
We're criticizing his writing and his story. That's it. That's not disrespecting his death. So, like, to use that, that's almost like a form of gaslighting. Like, you
Yeah,
not
so, like,
they're pulling.
Are people trash talking fucking Tolkien when they say they didn't care for Lord of the Rings?
Bro,
No,
I'm
they
20
just don't
I'm
care
21.
for the
Bro,
story.
them motherfuckers
Look
are
how
like
you-
pure retarded. Cause it's like, you know damn well we're not talking about the person himself. We're only talking about his work. Like, stop using that fucking defensive shield where we can't criticize a man's work because he's either dead. Hell, I'm not even talking about him personally. I'm talking about
Bro,
his
you wanna
weird
come in the
ass
live stream?
story.
Yo, bro, look what he says. Look how y'all talking children. It is, bro. I'm 21 years old. Do you want to come in the live stream and have
Oh
a
my
civil
god!
conversation?
No, I'm not. Look, that shit don't even phase me no more because you're. In other words, what you're saying is, in order for me to enjoy weird shit like a dad trying to rape his daughter after he just got a kink out of another person fucking her, you're telling me I have to be over 21 to enjoy that? You're not saying that, right? You're
Well,
not saying that I
that's
have
good.
to. You're not telling me in order for me to be a grown ass man,
No,
I have to
that's not what
accept
he's
the
saying.
horse. I mean,
No, that's not what he's trying to discredit. He's trying to discredit what we're saying by saying we're probably children.
but look though, it's other things that constitutes us not being children besides just reading a weird ass story like Berserk. Like, how about paying bills? Like, paying bills
wait.
makes you an
No,
adult.
no,
Living
no,
on your
bro.
own makes you an adult.
No,
Not
no,
reading
bro,
weird
look,
ass
listen,
Berserk.
No, let me tell you what else he says. Grown ass men don't complain. So you just want us to hush up about a story?
Yes,
That's what you're
yes,
saying.
yes. That's all they want us to do.
Bro.
And
Men
for
complain
the
about
record,
things that
grown
are
ass men
unfair.
complain all the time.
Like, bro, do you even know
Literally,
what
grown
you're
ass
talking
men
about?
complain all the time.
Yes, we do.
Grown ass men don't complain. Nigga,
Like,
people
you
complain
cannot say
about
that grown people don't
anything.
complain.
Bro, y'all the same
You-
niggas that
you-
probably don't even know how to start a whole sentence when y'all talk to a girl y'all like. Y'all probably
Ooh.
avoid bitches like the plague, and y'all over here telling me how to fucking read Berserk, or I should be a
Okay,
grown ass
okay.
man to read Berserk. Like, shut the fuck up.
Play
Like,
play a
Get
game.
the fuck out of here, weird
Play,
ass.
play a
Do you have
fighting
basic
game
common-
and
do you
go
have
up against a
basic common
zoner
sense?
who only spams projectiles. Tell me
you
that
know how
isn't
many-
going to get annoying and you
Yo,
won't
you the
complain
type of
about
dude
that.
about God break you in the game, you'll send me a hate mail through freaking PS4. Like, let's
Alright,
listen.
bro.
oh
come on,
shit,
man.
hold on real quick.
Dude, so like fucking, I remember I saw this one image online. This dude was flexing how much money he has because someone beat him in GTA.
Wait, hold on. We're getting off topic again, guys.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
Yeah, let's
I
not
just
talk
pointed
it.
it out, man.
so where y'all want to put
Yeah,
Berserk
Leo,
at?
just talk about that in the chat.
let-
Just talk about that in the
Just from that guy,
just
let's
talk
put
in
him
chat.
in. Let's put
No,
Berserk
no.
in Toxic. Just
No,
to
no,
spite
God
him.
tier. God tier.
Hold on,
Yeah,
one mic.
Toxic
Hold on,
will-
everybody be cool. Okay, what do y'all want to put Berserk?
I'm got him in God tier.
You got a god tier, toxic.
God tier weirdo.
All right,
we
King,
weirdo.
how about you?
I got him at toxic.
All right, anyone else?
I'd
Oh,
say
Toxic.
let's put him in Toxic just to spite the guy who says we're talking like children.
So just toxic. I got them niggas in weirdos. All right, them niggas is he just proved that weirdo just proved my point.
Trigger. Next is My Hero Academia. Make it a new thing. Make it.
Oh
New,
no.
Let me
Those
start.
are
Let me
weirdos.
start.
Where we going? Hold
Let me
on.
start.
I mean, you
I
can
got
just
that.
always put them in weirdos. That's the pedophilia part of it.
Yeah. Like,
Wait, hold
like
on.
you
No,
said in
no.
your anime is trash
They're their
video,
own tier.
people who don't watch anime even refer to them as the pedophile fan
See, the
base.
problem with My Hero Academia is you can literally put it at weirdos or god tier.
Yeah,
Or
So
They're
hypocrite.
their own tier
And
of
that's
toxic.
the whole
toxic
Toshi.
shit, bro. Like we let's ignore the fact one of them tried to fuck a frog because of frog.
Yeah, they did. They did try to over sexualize that frog character. Y'all nasty.
And,
Not only that, yo,
Wait, let's
Ass
not
shots
forget-
of that character.
Wait, hold up,
I
Trigger.
don't know
Let's
why.
not. Let's not forget about the video that we seen with the dude was with the
when he was
balloon.
fucking
yeah.
Loca.
No. They some mad hypocrites because look what they doing to fucking Mineta ass. They fucking hating us.
Nah. They become weirdos because they're always making some gay shit. I don't understand them.
Yeah, I hope y'all
Yeah, I
realize
was just,
that.
I was just
Dude,
about to
you
say that.
gotta
Literally,
remember,
One
My
mic.
Hero fans will. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was going. Every 5 seconds there has to be a gay ship. And then they do artwork of it. I'm like, yo, bro, like, can y'all calm down? Bro, and they get mad upset. They start threatening the career of MHA when they don't get the gay ship they wanted. Yo, there was. Do you ever remember what happened on Twitter about them like sitting
Oh,
death?
I remember that. That was.
Dude,
Bro,
Sully,
that's why the story's so trash. Because Horikoshi fucking scared of his life because he's getting fucking
Bro,
death
all
threat.
y'all look. I dare y'all right now to type in Todoroki and Bakugo. Just that.
I'm not doing that.
nigga, I
Just
don't need to
that.
see that
Just
shit.
type
I'm not
that
even gonna do
in.
that.
I'm
Nigga,
not
I don't
I'm not
need
doing
to
even
see
that.
putting
that
that in
shit.
incognito mode. I don't need to see that shit. Dude,
Perfectly.
triggered. Put them in weirdos because they even ship the voice actors.
No. I already have them in weirdos. They with the Berserk weirdos.
No, put them in our list as well.
Okay.
Yeah, see the thing. So I hope y'all realize that weirdos don't mean like they're decent. I hope y'all realize that weirdos means that they're not only are they weird, but they're part of God tier. So yeah, they're
Yeah,
around God
like
tier.
Yeah,
Then why
weirdos.
isn't it like why isn't it
Y'all completely backwards. Y'all strange. Y'all like backward savages. That's what weirdo is. It's completely just weird.
actually,
Yeah,
if you're
weirdo-
wondering why weirdos is like the last tier list, if you want to dive deeper into it, is because I think like y'all are like basement dwellers. Like,
Oh, yeah.
y'all live with y'all mama and y'all beat off
No.
the cartoons and shit like that.
No, Trigger, make it weirdos and hypocrites because that's how I feel.
Hypocrites. If your series is I ain't gonna say it because everyone is a hypocrite to some degree.
Yeah.
Even if they
I
don't
mean,
know it or not. Like,
But they're massively hypocrites towards Mineta.
Yeah, so
I try to do my best not to be a hypocrite because I like to make fun of other people. So I try to stay away from doing anything hypocritical. But yeah, we all have our moments as hypocrites. We all have it.
yeah, so
Guys,
My
look in
Hero.
the chat. I don't mean disrespect to Hunter x Hunter fans, but this is what the My Hero fan base is. It's just Hisoka.
hey, look, I should just make Hisoka his own tier list. But what do y'all want to put in My Hero?
Ahsoka?
It's not
It's-
even that.
it's-
It's not even
But
that.
Just put
Ahsoka,
them at weirdos.
We
Yo,
can put them at weirdo.
Ahsoka is good and a weirdo. Like he has.
Hold on,
he
so
puts-
we'll get to that because I have Hunter x Hunter on her too. We can get to
yeah,
that.
he puts you
Exactly.
through so many stages of grief. It's not even
Let's
funny.
just hurry up
Okay,
and do the tier list,
yeah.
and that's what we can discuss.
Okay, so
that.
My Hero. What do y'all want to put My Hero?
Yeah,
weirdo.
weirdos.
Yeah,
Weirdos.
yeah, My Hero is weirdo.
Weirdos. As a fan, I will admit we belong to weirdos.
All right, so Black Clover.
I'm putting them at bad.
What weirdos?
This is bad. They're not.
Black
totally
Clover wouldn't be weirdos. Black Clover would be, I'll say, bad, not hypocrite, bad. Yeah, because they really don't like. They're the type of fan base that like attacks you defensively because they've been traumatized, but like they don't be out there trying to attack too many people. From what I've seen,
My
you leave them
Oh
alone.
wait, you know what was bad? Remember the whole copyright shit with Triggered's video?
Bro, I was
yeah,
going
that.
a whole war with them niggas. They was pissed off.
I think that would be enough to put it in toxic.
No,
Nah,
I mean,
But I don't know.
I mean, Trigger was the one that initiated it. Don't
I
forget.
didn't need.
You
No,
didn't
no, no.
do that
I
intentionally.
didn't do that. All I did, look, this is how it all started. I made a video saying My Hero Academia versus Black Clover. And then when I made that video, I was just leaving it both alone. Like My Hero and fucking Black Clover. But Black Clover fans were getting all fucking spicy in the comment section saying, you're wrong about this, you're wrong about that. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna make a video about how I'm not wrong. And I'm gonna explain how this series is ass. From that point on, it escalated.
I would have to say that, yeah. So I have to say like that. I wouldn't really say that's like toxic. I say that's more like since they're traumatized, they're being freaking hella defensive, like way too defensive.
Yeah, like all I was
But they're
doing
pretty
was
much
retaliating. They
like,
disliked my video.
Yeah, but once you were done, they pretty much left it alone. Like they leave you alone. If you don't bother them, you never hear from them.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that is. So I'll put them at bad or okay.
They're bad. But they don't be attacking people for no apparent reason. They're not hypocritical. Like I'm the only one that really even talks loud out for Black Clover, except for the YouTubers, which they don't really talk about anything that makes too much sense at all. They just kind of spew nonsense.
Cough, cough, anime balls deep. Cough,
Yeah,
cough,
pretty
cough,
much.
cough.
Y'all do realize all of them do that, right? They got bills to pay, bro. Like
Yeah,
y'all seen,
we know.
like y'all just seen what we went through with the One Piece motherfuckers. Like all we was saying was, yo, that shit is.
We're talking about, I'm sorry. We're talking about the fan base, not the what's it called, the story. So like you're telling us like our ranking system for this list is pretty dog shit. No, it's really not, because we all know the fan bases and what they do.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
This guy is
Yeah, like, I'm
This
pretty
is not
sure
an
each
anime
one of
series,
us is
guys.
from
Please.
a fan base of the anime.
Bro, like we've seen the fan bases and how toxic they get. We have a pretty good estimate on what we're talking about. Shoots.
All right, so y'all got them in bad. I got them.
Yo, can someone tell him?
Bro, we literally said the Berserk fan base is weird. We didn't put them in toxic. We put them in weird.
Nigga, that toxic is weird. Look.
Yeah, but no, but they're backwards.
Let me give you my definition of what Berserk fans are. I dead ass think y'all will fuck a dead body. Dead ass.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think y'all will low key like get aroused by an animal licking y'all on the cheek or some shit. Like that's what I think about Berserk fans.
All right, Trigger, let's not get off topic again, please.
Trigger, look at this. Look at this comment I posted into the chat.
Alright, so he wants to join the Discord, bro.
Wait, hold on. Can we finish the tier list, and that's when we can start talking about all
Alright,
this.
alright, yo, we let you in later, bro. Let us finish this. Let's finish.
Someone just said the Berserk fan base is not toxic at all.
Okay, whatever.
No. I want to hear them later on. So let's finish this up.
Next.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball.
God tier. Oh, God tier.
No, they're in their league of their own.
We don't even need to continue that. That's God tier. So I hope that's not the toxic. That's God tier.
Every 5 seconds, can he beat Goku though? I'm tired.
Wait, hold on.
Every 5 seconds.
Make a thing called a Z tier.
Hold on. Hey, make sure everyone getting their sentence off, and then y'all say y'all part. All right.
Yeah. Alright.
I have a question. Which fan base will we be talking about? The Z fans or the Super fans? Cause
all of them.
All of them.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, like, besides,
look at Pippin.
Bro,
can he be Goku?
He came out the cut talking about some well, I mean, no, nigga.
Bro, I'm not debating. I'm not debating, bro. I'm not debating. Besides, it's toxic. Their whole fan base sucks.
Besides the whole, can they beat Goku though? Like, what else do the Dragon Ball fandoms do? Honestly,
they love
winking it.
They love winking it. They love mentioning it, saying it's one of the best shonen. They're hypocrites. They're annoying. They are literally God tier.
They make it seem like every character in that show has like God tier character in it.
Look, I said they're bad because I really didn't have any disputes with Dragon Ball fans. Actually, I'm pretty cool with the Dragon Ball Super fan base. Them niggas ain't disliked by my videos or anything.
I know.
They're God tier. I'm talking about them as just a fan base. Like they're pretty cool when it comes to videos.
No.
them
No,
as like when they make their own videos though, when they talk about their own series, oh god, it'd
no.
be
All right.
it'd be the most mental gymnastics you would have to do for like some of the explanations of characters.
All right.
No,
What's the
no,
next
Trigger.
one?
Just make a video of how Goku loses this character, and you fucking will get dislike bomb
No.
like
You,
that.
No, because Goku, like the only thing that bothers me about Dragon Ball fans is that they say that Goku can beat everybody when literally it's shown in Dragon Ball that he can easily lose. It's just like, I don't even think Goku legit won the fight. Now I'm thinking about it, besides Frieza, and I might be forgetting some other shit, but Dragon
And
Ball
Dress
Z,
King Piccolo.
yeah, like Dragon
I
Ball
mean,
Z.
the only fights he won were Frieza in the entirety of Dragon Ball. Everyone else.
Yeah. I'm not talking about the OG
Gohan.
Dragon Ball. I'm talking about from Dragon Ball Z to Super. Like, he only won like one fight. The rest of them fights was like,
Oh, Frieza and the minions. Frieza
No,
and the minions.
Dragon Ball Super, he defeated like the mini bosses, like the mini people of the stories.
I'm talking about the main villains.
we're
The
getting
main
off topic. We're getting off topic. Please. let's continue.
Okay. All right. So look,
Like-
next one, Tokyo Revengers.
They're chill. They're chill as far as I'm concerned.
They are
They're
chill.
chill.
I mean, I don't really know much about them. They're pretty chill, except
They're
for like
chill.
them talking about how good their series is when you got literal time travel that breaks everything, and how the main character is a wimp, trash, and like literally doesn't do anything
Look,
that
I'm gonna
makes.
say right here, Takemichi ain't that bad.
Fuck
But
out of
he's.
here.
But
We're
I'm
not
he
gonna.
is.
No, so let's continue.
Let's keep on topic, but they're pretty chill. Let's just say they're kind of mid.
Okay.
Bleach is toxic. We already know what Bleach is.
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
toxic.
Okay.
Nah,
Hold
it's
on.
bad.
I got Tokyo
Bleach
Revengers
is
and
okay.
chill. Hold on. I got Tokyo Revengers and chill. All right. Next
Yeah.
one, Bleach. Where y'all want to put Bleach?
Toxic.
Nah,
toxic.
it's
They're okay.
Chill or bad? Chill or bad? Because let me tell you, if it wasn't for if you have to go all the way up to the past where Bleach, the readers of Bleach were burning their mangas because Ichigo didn't Barukia. After that, they were pretty much quiet. You never heard of them again unless they was talking about analysis videos about Hollow Ichigo and stuff like that, or the present day war arc. Other than that, they never attacked anybody realistically, or review bombed anybody's videos or nothing like that. They either bad because if you're gonna bring up that one past moment, which has been a while, or chill. If we're talking about now, I mean they've been pretty quiet.
Silly. So look, I don't think y'all realize, but back in the day, Bleach was seen as like the Black Clover of the big three. Like even
Yeah,
the
it was.
Neverworld was shitting on them. But now that Bleach is coming back, everybody's trying to big it up like it's this great thing. When no, it's just alright. It's
Yeah,
just
but
alright.
the thing is, they're bigging it back up. They're bigging it up because it's coming back, but they're not attacking anybody. Like they're just hyping it back up.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like they're not attacking anyone. They're just attacking the people that attacked it before. Like I'm pretty sure everyone has seen that video. This dude pretty much calling out the anime community for like acting like they're happy about Bleach coming back because it was always good. When he showed like different tweets of shit of like how all the anime YouTubers were shitting on Bleach for having a trash story and shit like that. It's like, dog, don't act happy now that it's coming back. Y'all was always shitting on it. Like, fuck off. Like,
The fans actually deserve to.
I never thought it had a bad story because I just think some people just didn't know how to freaking read.
no, we
But
talking about we talking
but
about the fan bases.
But I get it. So they either bad or just or chill, like bad or chill, because it's kind of. I don't mind them attacking the people who attack them throughout the whole thing, because you kind of leave a scar in people's minds after they've been attacked for so long. You leave them a scar. They want some payback. Everybody wants payback when you attack them for so long. So with that, but they never attacked anybody else. So you can put them in bad or chill.
All right, King, where you want to put him at? Oh, where you got him at? Oh, he not here right now. Okay, well, y'all have Bleach. Y'all agree, or y'all want to have him somewhere else?
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
think they're okay.
They're chill.
They're chill.
Also, the Lukia X freaking Ichigo ship is technically pedophilia. Just saying.
I mean, for Ichigo. But
Yeah, he's 15.
I mean, but on the outside looking in, it looks like, a grown ass man, like fucking on a little
No,
girl.
what I mean by that is that Lukia is like a century older than Ichigo, while Ichigo is
I
just
mean,
like.
bro, it doesn't really matter because Ichigo should live for centuries as well. I mean, let's remember.
But he's
This
still
family
young
lineage-
though. He's still younger though. He's still 15.
Okay,
I mean,
all right,
everybody
let's get back on topic,
All right,
bro.
let's move on.
Come on now.
So next one is Demon Slayer. Where y'all want to put Demon Slayer?
They're pretty chill. They're actually
Nah,
very chill
they,
people.
they, it kind of got bad though, because there was, except for Trigger, Trigger wasn't the one of them, but there was a lot when Demon Slayer was popular. They were attacking a lot of people on Twitter. Like
Yeah,
that
that
was,
is true.
I didn't see
That is
that.
true.
No.
they're not
The thing
hypocritical.
about Demon Slayer is, the thing about Demon Slayer is like them niggas like to lurk in the shadows every season. Whenever like a new season is in the works and shit, and then when they come, and then when a new season comes out and it's the final fight and shit, niggas they dick ride that shit to the max.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what's
Yeah.
happening right now?
I say you could put
No,
them
no.
in bad or toxic.
No, we
I mean,
They're
dick
recommend.
toxic.
riding isn't
They're,
really
damn it.
being toxic.
I will
They
say
just
this as a
overhype
fan.
it.
I will say this as a fan and shit. Our community is toxic as fuck when it comes to the seasons and the shits that they do. Most
Okay,
definitely.
I don't
Yeah, so-
think hyping up something or overhyping is considered to be a toxic thing because
No, overhyping is toxic. Hyping something up, overhyping, because then when you overhype, most people when they overhype they go to the extreme, like they really do.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Like it's
I
very
bad.
like they go to the extremes like when a new season is like airing and whatnot, but they hide in the shadows and shit.
They be like, look at this animation compared to y'all series. Like they really be going on.
Well, not just that. I think overhyping is like getting hella defensive and shit. Just being extra for no reason. You know what I mean? Just
see, like
Yeah, and what we
being
said is
excited.
basically extra.
Nah, overhyping the series that has nothing to do with toxicity. It's more of like how the fan base treats other people when talking about said series, right? Because if anything, I've seen more people talking shit about Demon Slayer than Demon Slayer fans talking shit about anyone else. I mean, that's my experience. I don't know what y'all
Oh yeah,
experience
yeah.
is.
No, but on Twitter, if you see,
I
they
feel
really be attacking other
mostly are
No,
But like a
Slick, I'm
sleek
talking
one.
about on Twitter. That's what I'm saying. On Twitter, like it's always people calling Demon Slayer
they
mid.
died down lately. They died down lately. But in the beginning, like they was really attacking other people. But I guess when people started calling them mid, no,
Actually,
we've seen it. We've seen it in the beginning.
So I got a question. Are you basing your tier list off of your experiences with the toxic fan bases too?
No, to some degree, yeah.
Yeah, it's my
No,
experience.
for
just saying
his.
this
No,
is
for
y'all
his.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, all right, so okay,
To
then.
my-
All right, cool.
Yeah, to
Now
my
I have
experience,
to make sure.
they seem like the people that defend themselves from being attacked.
Yeah, but like Demon Slayer in the beginning was toxic in the beginning, like but after that, like when people started to come back at them, it kind of like went down a bit, like so they're not as bad anymore.
Bro, we're
So they
still
got
on
humbled.
Demon Slayer. Jesus
Nah, we
Christ!
finna end it right now.
Yeah,
so
like it's over now. Like it's
so,
literally
hold on,
over.
what
Like
y'all-
there's nothing much to talk
5
about.
minutes.
yeah, I say they're bad.
So
and
we're on the
toxic.
Demon Slayer fan base.
Wait, where did
Yeah.
y'all want to rank them?
I'll put him at okay.
I put him at
Yeah.
bad.
You don't want to put him in okay. Just put him in
I
okay.
put him at bad or toxic, one of the two. But I give it to Trigger
Yeah.
to make a decision on that one
Okay.
because I really don't have too much of a problem with them. I just attack them whenever they attack something I like. So I just go after them. But really, I don't.
I gotta admit chill because I mean, at least from my experience, I ain't really seen. It's always people attacking Demon Slayer. If I'm being
All right, I'll
completely
put him
honest.
at
No, that's false. Oh, that's false.
I'm
Yeah.
wrong by that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we were saying in the beginning. Until they got humbled by other people calling them out, they was really heavy on everybody.
When is it?
I mean,
Season
they
1
all-
or 2?
This was season one.
When?
41.
All I seen was people say. All I seen was Ninja say it was the greatest anime of all time, which was a dumbass.
Nah,
Ninja?
bro.
That's toxic.
Nigga,
No.
ninja.
Listen, a perfect example is somebody would be in the comment section, and when it was a person in the comment section saying, let me guess, what was it? I'm pretty sure they said One Piece is such a great series, and that's when the first comment is, well, it's not better than Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is so peak, it has perfect
Oh
animation.
no! See, that's look. Let me just look. No. One Piece's toxicity and Demon Slayer's toxicities is two different leagues.
Yeah. But let me tell you. So
Like, it's one thing. Hold on. It's one
Wait.
thing for a person to be like, okay, my series shits on your series. That's just the internet and people talking shit. It's a whole different thing when your series is trending because y'all are being toxic. Naruto is
Wait, One
trending because One Piece was shitting on Naruto.
bro,
Bleach
so,
was,
yeah.
Bleach was trending because One Piece was shitting on Bleach. When your fan base is so toxic to where it's trending because y'all are shitting on people, that's
no,
a different
actually,
thing.
Naruto was actually the opposite.
No, no.
Naruto.
So let me explain
No,
one more
but it
thing.
has something to do with One Piece. That's what I'm saying. And
Yeah,
then in
yeah,
that whole
because
spat,
the
One Piece
Naruto
fans was
fan
going
base,
crazy
the
too.
Naruto fan base, I'm pretty sure it was chapter 1044. They were talking about Nika, how Luffy finna be a reincarnation of Joy Boy, and that's when the Naruto fan base started talking to One Piece fan
Yeah,
base.
I saw another
Yeah,
like.
and that's
So
when
like
One
this
Piece
is when.
fans went extra toxic. That's how I
Yeah,
was
like
reading those comments.
yeah. So
Yeah,
Demon Slayer fan base was heavily most toxic when JJK fan base was toxic. This is when they was posting
Hold on,
like Demon
JJK
Slayer.
fan. Hold on, okay, let me just
Yeah,
rank
this
Demon
is what.
Slayer right now. Hold
Yeah,
on,
this
what
is when
Demon
Demon
Slayer? I got
Slayer
them
will
in
have.
chill.
Yeah, this
Hold
is
on.
when they had Tanjiro on Yuji's on head and like Yuji with or like Tanjiro on Yuji's head and Yuji with the other guy, the guy with the sword, and they was like beating up whatever anime that was in the middle that was supposed to be what's
Black
his
Clover,
name?
Asta, nigga, we know. Look.
No,
Let's get
another
to.
character. No, I'm talking about what's his name? I forgot the Soul guy name. I forgot his name.
Hold on. So
Yeah,
let's go to Jujutsu Kaisen since we already
I'm
talking about it
chill.
though. So okay, so you saying Jujutsu Kaisen fans are toxic too, or
No,
just
yeah, they
I
got to
think they're
they
fine.
got
yeah,
to a
they're
certain
toxic.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're toxic.
how?
the top tiers. Let me
No,
tell
they're
you.
bad. No,
They
they're bad.
literally
They're
They're
look.
bad.
There
toxic.
was yeah.
They're
Let me
bad.
tell you, Trigger. Let me explain. There was literally a video from Hero Hey of a JJK fan member having to create a whole hate group just to hate on certain animes.
Y'all do know
Nigga,
that
what?
every fan base does that, right?
No, 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 no. But they was specific about it. Like JJK was very specific about it. They was like, "Yo, we gonna make a whole a hate group just to hate on different anime." I'm like, bro,
Bro,
the
I don't
level of
even know who
dedication.
Hero Hey is.
He's a YouTuber that posts like videos about how like Twitter being retarded or like certain like or them hating on like anime for the dumbest of reasons, like a girl having big boobs and they're like,
Okay.
yeah,
All right,
basically.
Oh
so y'all say y'all got Jujutsu Kaisen in
They're not
bad
they're
or
not they're not
no,
toxic?
too
I
bad. Yeah,
think it's
they're
okay. I
bad.
don't really
I
think
don't have an
it's that
opinion
bad,
on them.
honestly.
I never
They're
really seen them.
bad. They're not toxic.
Hold on,
They're
Salik.
bad.
Hold on, Salik. Let someone else talk. Okay.
Like, I think honestly, I think I put them in like okay or something because they don't seem like they that bad of a fan base. I haven't really
Yeah, you
been
have to find
harassing
them.
them or anything.
You have to find their top tiers. You have to find their. You have to
That's
find
the
their
thing,
heads.
Salik.
My
You
nigga, the
saying you
thing
have
is,
to
though, you're
find
seeking
it.
for trouble. You're gonna find some.
Exactly.
You gotta
Bruh.
find it, and they're not really that
No, no,
bad.
no,
Like
no, no.
it's
Actually,
like
I
me
think
trying
it
to look
was
for
more
a gang.
prevalent
Like I'm
when
gonna
the anime
find one
was out.
eventually. Like
No, I think it was more prevalent when the anime was still going. That's when it was a lot more prevalent because that's when their main people was out lurking. But now
I
ever since
mean, it
then
kind of
they've been
grew after the
quiet.
movie.
Yeah,
mm,
they
yeah.
kind of disappeared. But they were toxic, so you can just say they're bad because they didn't last long though. They
So,
really
but
didn't.
then you can just put them
Okay.
in okay then, since they're currently vibing right now. They're not doing nothing.
Yeah, like
No,
okay,
they're hiding.
besides the league, anyone else, what do y'all want to rank their fan base?
I have
They're
no
okay.
I just said they're
opinion.
okay. Okay.
I have no
Oh, I didn't
opinion.
know
Everyone else
JJK
is
fans sent
different.
a death threat to the creator of Bleach.
Nigga, what?
Oh yes, I
Huh?
remember that now.
Bro, I did
That's
not hear
because
about that shit.
no, no,
Nigga,
no.
what
That's
the?
because the creator of Bleach talked, and I remember I brought this up to you.
Wait, child.
Y'all
Well,
made
let me
me.
finish. Let me finish
Y'all,
speaking so I can explain. Remember when we was talking about how the female characters in JJK are not that great because they all seem like one character, masculine. That's it. They don't have any. They don't vary in personalities. That's because the creator of Bleach had a conversation or a meeting or like a conversation on Twitter. I forgot. It was one of those or a meeting about how the creator of Bleach didn't like. He told the creator of JJK, I don't like your female characters because they all seem the same. And because Bleach, he's known for making various different types of female and of personalities and stuff like that. And so
Hey, Salik.
JJK heard that they
So,
was
League,
burning
I'm
Bleach.
researching the shit right now, and I think it's going off speculation because there's not really no solid article or no solid evidence of people doing that.
Hold on, not even that, but it's like I look. Every anime series does the death threat thing, all right. Like the fact
No, no,
that
no,
This is
no, no,
fucked up.
I know.
yes,
Yeah,
yes
I know.
they do. Yes, the fact that in all these animes are on this tier list is me acknowledging that y'all are kind of toxic to some degree. All right, it's just what levels of toxic are y'all? So all of these anime
Yeah.
on this list are toxic. That's what
What's
like.
surprising, you have Fullmetal Alchemist on here. That's what surprised me. We ain't there yet, though.
Yeah, but okay, like Jujutsu Kaisen, I got them in chill. I got Demon Slayer in chill because I literally only see people attacking those series, like dead ass.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like there's not nothing
bro,
that bad about those
this guy
series.
right here, bro. This guy says, bro, this guy is talking about a small example of acting like it's the whole fan base is so annoying, bro. We're talking about the This guy says, bro, this guy is talking about small examples and acting like it's the whole fan base
Yeah,
so
like,
annoying.
you is kind of doing that, Salik. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That's why I'm kind of like trying to move on because it's like all anime fan bases does that to some degree.
No. I was just bringing that up because some guy brought it up on the chat, and I forgot about that. I totally forgot. So I was just bringing it up because it popped up in my memory. For the most part, we've been talking about the actual fan bases being toxic, and when someone brings up fan base. Let me please remind you guys, it's the loudest people in your community. You can have 100,000 people that are chill, but the fan base is basically the biggest, the loudest people who talk up for your community. That's the fan base.
All right, let's move on.
Also, no one wants to bring up no good news, so that's all.
Let's move on. Next one is Fairy Tail. Where y'all want to put Fairy Tail?
Ew, friendship cringe. Yeah, but
maybe.
I don't really get that much from
to
them.
be fair,
I don't know.
it's falling off. They really don't have a problem.
Wait,
From
what?
what I've seen.
I've never seen them.
Y'all niggas clearly wasn't there for like 2009.
Of
Y'all
course
was
not.
not present in 2009 and
The
2012.
nigga was 3 at that time.
The fairy games, holy shit.
I didn't watch Fairy Tail like that. Like I kind of like watched it as just something like entertainment, like here and there. So yeah, I probably just didn't see it. But from what I've seen, I haven't really encountered so much of it.
I almost want to put Fairy Tail fans in the weirdo category.
Wait, hold up, Sleek. You have experienced this. Yes, you
When?
have. You remember the Fairy Tail, the Black Clover versus everybody's Discord server that we're in?
But I really didn't like. Those were a couple of people. Like I like, and they didn't have.
No, that's like most of the server. We got Rickham. Y'all don't know who these people are. We got Rickham Rex. We got Scandy. There's a lot of them. They're all Fairy Tail cards. They're all wankers. They say that Fairy Tail is a good series. It's above series like One Piece, Black Clover, My Hero Academia.
Oh god.
Demon Slayer.
Nigga smoking that pack. Damn, calm down.
Guys, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Right,
If that's the case, then okay.
Jesus, nigga.
I've never personally seen it, but if I'm going off what you're saying is to be correct, then yeah, they kind of no.
All right.
No.
So where y'all want to put One Piece?
So I assume by just combining what
mean,
Salik said,
yeah,
we could just
Fairy
put it in
Tail.
that bag.
Yeah, bad. Just
I'll
put them
at that.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
All right, Fairy Tail. I got them in Toxic. Them niggas is toxic, bro. All right, Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter. I haven't heard nothing about them niggas. Shit, since the hiatus gone, it's like the fan base died.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard about nothing about them in a long time either.
No, Hunter x Hunter. They got a pretty bad fan base. Like they gatekeepers like a motherfucker, bro. They some like if you like Black Clover, Hunter x Hunter fans would just shit up on your series for no reason. They'll bring up Hunter x Hunter out of nowhere.
Bruh.
And they'll bring up that one ass arc. What is that? What arc is that? The Chimera Ant arc.
You know, I kind of
be gassing up that arc so much, though. Like,
I mean, I know they're a bunch of weirdos though, because they always have to have some weird story arc.
Out of topic, but have you guys read the latest like Black Clover chapter? Like, have you guys read that?
Wait, what?
Have you guys read like the latest Black Clover chapter? Like,
Hold on, no, we doing something else right now.
yeah, but
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
wait for that
yeah.
after the shit, you know what I'm saying?
I've read it, but we're doing something else.
Patient.
Yeah, but no, yeah, Hunter x Hunter. Where y'all want to put that at?
Toxic.
Okay.
Toxic. They're
I don't
horrible.
really know, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. But I'll just go whoever's saying whatever they're saying.
They're
I just
toxic.
said okay.
Wait, King, why they toxic to you?
Bro, Trigger, I don't want to discuss that, bro.
They super gay. Go
Nigga, who
ahead.
hurt
They
you?
gatekeepers.
He make like they robbed your house or something. Nigga.
Bro,
Like, I don't want to talk about
like
it.
they wank, like bro, like I hate one thing I hate about like just animation in general is how much they wank their series. Like why can't y'all just enjoy a series and say it's good? Don't say it's above every anime in fiction. Don't say it's above fiction. Don't say it's
You know
above.
what? You know what? Yeah,
Because,
you know.
nigga, it's the internet. Niggas be acting extra for no fucking reason, bro.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, so I agree with you. Yeah, that's toxic. They're toxic. Because now I'm starting to remember because it's
And
been
that's
so
not.
long.
And the funny thing is, that's not even 50% of the problem with their fan base.
Say
That's
the
only
other 50%.
Exactly.
Trigger
Bro.
really putting you on trial, nigga.
Exactly.
Go ahead, bro.
Putting me on the spot like I'm sweating.
Well, you
Nah, you
scared of
put
the
yourself
smoke?
on the spot.
Oh, no, I don't care, bro. I've been debating people on YouTube for at least a week. I am perfectly fine.
So weak. What the fuck?
At least I literally have. I can show screenshots, bro. I'm dead serious.
Hey, no,
God damn.
look. All I said was they some extreme gatekeepers, and they seem to only
They
remember one arc.
Wait. Which fan base
Yeah,
you
yo,
talking
I've
about?
noticed that
Hold on.
everything's about Chimera and Arc. Like that's all
Exactly.
they.
It's
Yeah,
like,
that's
nigga,
why I
that's
said.
not
I
even
said
the
they really
best
hyped that
arc.
shit up, nigga. Like, bro,
Yeah, like how you ever
Wait,
know?
Chimera and
you
Arc,
talking about
Mike,
Hunter
Mike,
x
Mike.
Hunter?
like, huh? What about the other arcs though? Like,
Wait. Hold on. Okay, who was talking first?
Yeah, me? Like,
on.
yeah, I was just gonna say, like, you notice how no one ever talk about Gon struggling to open a door?
Just can't open doors.
Is there any other instances of toxicity coming from the Hunter x Hunter fans?
Well, I
Yes.
said they're okay. I don't
Nah,
really
they're just
anything
they're
doing
dead
anything.
at this point.
They
I mean,
have
their
weird-
shipping is just pretty weird. I mean,
Yeah,
you
they-
always see some Kilo X Gon nonsense.
But that applies to most
That's
fan
about it.
bases, though.
Not only that, we got the most aggravating meme in all of anime. The property of like bro, do you know that bungee gum has the property of rubber and gum, something like that, right?
Yeah.
That's annoying. That's like 5%.
Hello?
It's not that big, but that's still very aggravating. I don't want to hear that every time I go on YouTube. Like every
It's
time
still
you go
funny
on
as
YouTube
hell.
video on anime, you see that meme. It's almost as worse as JoJo, and that says a lot.
Speaking
I
of JoJo's, hold on. Speaking of JoJo's, hold on. First and foremost, hold on. What y'all got? What did y'all put? Y'all put Hunter x Hunter in toxic, right? I got them.
I put them in okay. It ain't even that bad. I think they just being a little bit extra, but okay.
No, I got
at least move it down to bad. Like,
no, I got them in bad. They y'all like on this tier list, they got them in toxic.
They're toxic.
I got it in bad too because I don't really remember too much, but I do know that Kilo and Gon ship is really weird.
That applies to most anime fan bases. Them niggas be shipping little kids and shit. I just got used to it at this point.
All right,
Nigga,
so next
nigga
one,
got
JoJo's. How y'all feel about JoJo's? I'm putting them in
bro, put that shit
Okay. The JoJo fan base agrees on one thing. Part 1 was horrible. Part 5 is GOAT.
Yeah, put that shit on weirdos, nigga. They weird as shit. Niggas be
They ain't weird. JoJo's ain't weird.
Hold up.
Bro,
One mic.
Y'all weird, bro. Y'all weird. Y'all literally wearing tight leather spandex and say y'all the manliest Chad anime.
They just like the
That
cosplay. There's
thing
nothing
seems
wrong with
mad
that.
gay.
Did you forget about the whole of him being a cross dresser on top of the nigga looking that cherry like nigga? What the fuck, bro?
Yo,
That nigga's gay and
ain't
shit.
that
Bro.
weird?
Put that shit in weirdos. The
That's
fuck?
y'all
paid for a fandom.
That show's weird as
hold up,
shit.
guys, bro. Wait, y'all.
The
y'all
show
messing
is
up.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, y'all
King, what you
messing up.
saying?
We're talking about the fan base, not the series.
Yeah, we're
y'all,
talking about the fan base.
Okay, so y'all toxic because of the fact that y'all keep throwing out that same meme. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing Dio. It's me, Dio.
And that walking meme, that shit pisses me off.
No, when y'all start taking up the internet and like saturating that and like going to every anime channel and comic section talking about it's me Dio or oh you're approaching me and every anime and be like oh is it a JoJo reference, that thing becomes toxic even if you don't want it to be, even if you're not trying to be negative, it becomes toxic. It'd be like bro you just it's a different anime, can you talk about this? Chillax, man.
Yeah.
Please.
Alvarez, go.
That's what it becomes.
Alright. So I mean, to be honest, most anime does use JoJo.
Your mic is messing up, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Hey, did my thing go out? Yeah.
But can
Who's
I say
next?
something about the JoJo fans?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait,
Did thing go out?
I probably have the most experience with they ugly, retarded. They definitely deserve around toxic or god tier. Surprisingly,
They're not that bad. I don't know why.
They're weird as shit.
Hey, good question. Did you hear what I said or did my thing go out?
Hold on, Salik. Hey, Averance, what did you want to say?
Basically, about the whole JoJo references. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of a little bit of annoying. But I mean, at some points they actually do have some, so I can see why people would do it or ask because most mainstream do that. I have no idea.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not sure if you heard.
Yo, can I?
Yeah. Go ahead, Yellow Lantern. Go ahead.
Yo, I'm gonna say this now. This didn't happen to me, but there's a story about a nigga who dressed up as Jotaro Kujo and got his ass grabbed at a convention.
Wait,
So,
what?
Well, it's not really the fan base. I'm pretty sure that's something to do with the Comic Con. It's not really the fan base.
All right.
Nah, but at the same time, niggas are weird for these characters. So
yeah, that just applies to anime in
Yeah, but
general.
people will for every anime character though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know, but like, here's the thing: if I'm hearing stories about that and shit, that's gonna make me feel some kind of way about the fucking fandom in a way and shit. Because literally, that's the only instance I've heard of a nigga like actually getting his own ass grabbed by somebody.
I mean,
for dressing up as a character.
I seen Spider-Man twerking, so I mean,
No,
I think Spider-Man fan base is weird.
No, not in the sense. Nah, but it's still weird. No, but it's still weird to happen though.
Let me tell you quick. Let me say something. The main problem I have, the problem I have with JoJo is the exact same problem I have with Hunter x Hunter.
What they gatekeep it to make it seem like god tier content when it's not.
They usually gatekeep like.
They hype up the series too much. It's annoying. They think they're better than everybody else. When they comment, they always say the same meme. Every time they talk, they just want to aggravate you. They bring up the most dumbest post in the world. It's all just a loop.
So
y'all got
have you watched JoJo before? Have you watched JoJo?
I got it in bad. I've watched JoJo. I got it in bad. The thing with me is when I have to see your memes and every anime comic section, it becomes a point where it becomes a little bad and toxic. Just because you eventually like it becomes like it's like, come on, talk about other series, man. Like you're in a different comic section of a different anime.
Hold on. Okay, so Lee said it was bad. Okay, who else got something to say about it?
I put it in.
I think they're pretty chill.
Okay,
it's pretty chill.
Okay, who else?
It's pretty chill.
It all depends on like who you meet. So like for me, I think it's pretty chill from the people that I've talked to. So.
Okay, so I'm just putting it in bad. I'm just gonna put it. That's pretty much where it averages out to.
About humbug.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's your list, anyways.
No, y'all got y'all own list. I got my own shit. And that's why I'm asking y'all. Like, if I put them niggas in toxic. No, I got them in weirdos. Them niggas are weird. But...
I would normally put them in weird too. Because look, I'm gonna say y'all are kind of weird, bro.
Alright, the next one is the My Dress Up Darling fans.
Oh my god! Put them in weirdos.
I made a video because of you motherfuckers. So let's not even try to make it seem like My Dress Up Darling fans are chill.
I just said put them in weird, niggas.
No, but triggered though. But triggered. But they didn't misrecord like they didn't get mad at you. They just wanted you to make the video because they just wanted you to make the video.
I was trying my hardest to avoid that show. King was a victim of this. King, you heard me. You know when everyone kept bringing up like My Dress Up Darling like on the low key side.
Yeah,
bro. I wasn't even trying to make a video on that shit. Like y'all wanted me to make that shit.
But
you can say that it's weird.
The fan base itself is chill. In my opinion, I haven't experienced like them being toxic or anything.
Yeah, I don't think they was trying to get triggered to get upset. They just wanted him to do the video because they just wanted to subject
him. They just wanted you to roast them more or less. They wanted you to roast these series, and they literally, if you read the comment section in your video, you'll realize that pretty much everybody agree with you.
Can I say something?
If anything, this is weird.
I agree. But can I say something real quick though? I honestly should put them in weird because like they're not just a show. Like niggas be hyping that show up like, oh, it's so deep about accepting yourself and shit. Like nigga, what the fuck, bro? Just say it's about fan service and just call it that. Like, don't try to make something it's not.
Yeah, no, I think that's just the YouTubers, though. I think that's just the big only like one or two big YouTubers. Because most of the fan base, they'll just tell you they just like it because they like slice of life and it's fan service. That's about it. No one in the comic section is trying to tell you it's deep or anything like that. They're just like, oh well, she looks nice and it's slice of life. That's about it.
Unless you're talking about anime, chubby reviews.
Bro, look, y'all can't harass me, like, cause it's one thing to want me to make a video, but y'all niggas
I want to
harass
put
me
him in
over that
chill. You
shit.
niggas talking about put him in chill. Put them niggas in
Look,
weirdo.
I would say they were
Trigger.
more dedicated, triggered than
No,
I'll say they're
there's mad
dedicated.
other shows I could have
Wait,
roasted
wait.
besides my dress
Can
up. I was willing to talk about Black
Can I
Clover
say-
and Dragon Ball Super.
Trigger.
Shit, you want to talk about Dragon Ball Super?
Triggered. I think what it comes down to is that like you really did want to do it, and their dedication got you to do it. So you're a little bit
So like,
frustrated.
like
But they're
Trigger. The
chill.
reason, like, to be honest, I always wanted you, like, I kind of wanted you to make a video just to see your opinions. To be honest, I actually watch your videos because I actually find you entertaining.
Nigga,
Nah, I
this
appreciate
is
it, but
not
like,
your
it
opinion.
was
No
getting
dick
to a
riding,
point where it's
sir.
like
We don't allow
everybody
that
was
over
like,
here.
"Yo, make the video, bro. Come on, please. I would sell my soul for this shit." And it's like, God damn.
Who said that?
Wait, hold up. Sell your soul, nigga.
Bro,
What
read
the?
that,
Wait,
bro,
that's a little bit
please.
extra.
Nah, one of them niggas said, "Yo, I would sell my soul," or some. They would sell something about their deity for me to make that video. I was like,
Nigga, what the fuck? What? Okay, that's a little bit.
I'm like,
sorry
you
about
know
that.
what? I have to make this video now, and I don't even think the video doing that good. To
I
now
want to
think
say,
about it.
Bro,
Yeah, but I'm gonna sell my soul for that shit, nigga.
Yo,
I'm not even
bro,
getting paid for that shit too. I got
calm
to monetize on that video, bitch.
bro, that means they gotta go to weirdo. They're not really bad people,
I
but
told
they
you
going
don't
to
put them in
weirdo.
weirdos. I started putting them in weirdos, but y'all like, nah, they're chill. They're definitely. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
Okay,
Okay, after
look.
hearing that, they're weirdos.
They're chill to me.
I just put them in chill because that's what it sounds like. Y'all think they chill.
Yeah.
I think they weird, nigga. That's just king.
Oh shit.
To be honest, I
never experienced anything too bad with them, so I'm just gonna go ahead. And
I think it's I think it's more funny where Trigger's coming from. I think they're just weirdo for that. I'll sell my soul for that, bro.
Exactly. I go to the guillotine
No,
for that shit.
look, like I said, look. People want me to make a video on their shit. It's cool. I don't care. I ain't gonna see you as weirdos for that. But when you talking about when it gets to a point where you're willing to sell your soul. I laughed at that shit. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make it.
Like, nigga, like I said, that's a little bit extra there, bud. Like, I know you like your YouTuber, but calm the fuck down. Damn.
No,
like,
but I got them in chill. Yeah, I got them in weirdos. Y'all got them in chill. So next one is Cowboy Bebop.
They chill.
The
I don't
OG
know
anime.
Cowboy Bebop. They vibe.
Chill.
They roast the fuck out of that Netflix show.
There is no toxic people in there. This is be the most purest motherfucker.
No, they kind of like the Hunter x Hunter fans. They kind of gateway.
Oh yeah, they are kind of
really.
I mean, you talk to a 30-year-old. Man, y'all niggas think y'all know anime now? Y'all ain't never seen Cowboy Bebop. That shit is like the god tier. Y'all, that's like y'all have to watch Cowboy Bebop before y'all watch anything else. Like,
oh yeah, they do be saying that shit's like deep. You don't understand anime unless you watch Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, you don't understand the concept of what's that fucker's name? You don't understand his character.
Spike Eagle.
Yeah, you don't understand Spike's character and what he went through.
I mean, like, they're not wrong. I mean, retro is better than most animes today.
Cowboy
But my
Bebop
nigga
is mid
pimping
as
though,
fuck.
that nigga be pimp. I watch it, but it's an okay show. But nigga be like, oh my god, bro, that shit's peak. That's like an anime.
No, I was watching Cowboy Bebop and I'm like, okay, where the fuck does peak happen? Like, this shit is cool.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yo, huh? Like,
Go up to a Cowboy
Look, I think we just have to remember old school doesn't always equal peak. Nostalgic doesn't equal peak. I think a lot of people confuse that.
But speaking, Cowboy Bebop is an example of a good anime, though.
Bro, but the thing is, I'm not finna comment on this. I'm going because I never like experienced.
Yeah, I've never experienced, so I have to stay out of it as well.
Right, so
Yeah,
I'm
me
just
too.
going. Y'all say they chill. Y'all.
Nah.
Well,
Yeah, they pretty chill.
I'd say they're okay. They're not chill because niggas be like, oh, that shit's god tier. You have to watch that, or you don't have non-experienced anime. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, I got them in okay too. So
is Cowboy Bebop even an anime? Because I believe they came
Yeah.
from they're
It's anime.
the
It's anime.
series. I forgot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Real niggas know it's an anime like Avatar's an anime. We real niggas know that.
all right, we almost.
Okay, yeah. Then I could do it. That's how I see it then as
We
well.
almost done. Sao.
Let's start it online.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Got you.
Put that shit in
Hold
weirdo.
on, yo, Trigger.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
That it's in a whole. That series is in a whole different league in its own, bro.
All right,
I
guys.
just said pretty weirdo.
Hold on, one mic. Hold on, I gotta monitor y'all now. All right, go ahead. King, what's
Wait,
up?
I'm gonna say out tripping God tier. I mean, the fan base is horrible, but God tier, bro, no. I think it's at least at
No.
they're toxic as heck.
They're God tier weirdos.
They're widows. They're either widow or God tier, but I'm not putting. I mean, weirdos or toxic, but I'm not putting them at God tier. They're not that bad.
Yeah, I agree with King. Put them in weirdos.
Oh man,
bro,
you,
what the fuck? What the fuck is your show, man? Like,
But
you
Bro,
gotta be
I don't
ashamed to say I
know.
like that show. I'm
Don't
sorry.
justify fucking the main MC fucking his sister. No, that shit's
But
so
again, I'm not really.
One mic. Go ahead, King.
I'm not. Last thing I'm gonna say is I'm not really gonna comment on this because I haven't experienced a toxic SAO fan. So yeah, y'all got that.
All right, after Ross, what you want to say?
I'd say it's probably either toxic or weird because, I mean, to be honest, it's just like a lot of the fan base. I mean, they just keep talking like saying like, "Oh, Kirito's the best, Kirito's the strongest." I've seen it personally. I don't know if you guys have seen it or like,
Yeah,
how
I've seen
Kirito's
it too.
the
When
badass.
SEO was at its height, when YouTube videos was going out of SEO, character and explanations at its peak, when it was at its height, it was really toxic.
All right, New York City. What you want to say?
Well, like I said, they're just weird, and some everyone else agrees. Like, just put them in the weirdos category.
All right.
To be honest,
I don't know what this dude's name is. Puya. What do you want to say?
Puya.
I don't know what that shit said.
That's Raging Drago and Greek. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So y'all just want to put them in weirdos?
Yeah, weirdos.
Yeah.
They're God tier weirdos.
Yeah, I got them niggas in. Nah, them niggas damn near worse than One Piece fans, but nah, I'm putting them in weirdos. Damn, I got a lot of shit in weirdo. I didn't expect to have these many weirdos in here. Oh well. Fuck.
Hey, bro, that's just how most anime fandoms are. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
I think I locked to be on the top of this, but I guess not.
Death Note is actually chill. Death Note's actually chill.
I don't know.
Oh no, they're not. Oh,
Well,
No, they are. They've never attacked
Who did
anybody.
cussing memes? You could
Actually,
probably say.
Wait, hold on. Who was talking? Who was just that?
I was.
Nah, it was someone
so-
else after Salik.
Oh.
Go ahead, Salik. Go ahead.
They're pretty chill. They don't really attack anybody. If they referring you to an anime, they'll bring up Death Note and like tell you good written characters, intriguing plot, stuff like that. But they pretty much do their YouTube videos, character analysis, but they don't try to tell you it's better than every anime. They leave you people alone. Yeah, I mean from what I've seen. So that's all I know.
All right.
So
I agree with
chill to
Salik.
me.
They just seem pretty chill.
I agree.
Not that much.
Them motherfuckers be toxic as hell. They've been hyping on every fucking character in their show. Not only that, they also say that any other anime is trash.
Nah, I actually think Death Note pretty chill, to be honest.
Yeah, they pretty chill, man. That's like, I don't know what people niggas
And
you
true.
met, but nah, they've been
When
vibing.
I wanted to see other anime aside from Dragon Ball, they said, "Oh, watch Death Note. It's actually pretty good." Like that's it. That's just it. They just
That was
said
dope,
those are pretty good and then watch.
And to be fair to the Death Note fans, that do say it's they're not wrong. It's better than most animes. You know.
Exactly.
Better than most shonen, man.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
Like it ain't boasting if you right.
I just seen the toxic side, so y'all probably love people that one.
All right. So
Yeah,
Attack on
that's
Titan.
chill.
What y'all feel about Attack on Titan, fans?
Attack on Titan. See,
Attack on Titan.
I have a friend that loves that show, and that nigga be roasting the fuck out of me. That nigga toxic as shit.
bro. When
Listen,
that
it would become god tier, but it has to go drop down to toxic due to the fact that it would have been god tier if that ending in the manga didn't happen, because now the Attack on Titan fans are in hard denial. They have to go through fan made anime endings just to feel that comfort.
No, they actually everyone agreed that ending was ass. That's
Yeah,
like
but
the
no,
first time
but-
they came together
but-
in unison.
Yeah, and they in some hard. They needed like some anime fan made ending.
The five stages of grief.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
toxic though. I mean, they might be bad.
so
I don't
basically-
think they toxic though.
No, yeah, they're
yeah,
bad.
because that ending was straight up. What the fuck?
I got them in bad, but I don't think they're toxic. I think they're bad.
Okay,
I said
bad.
they're toxic if you're in the wrong side of it.
No,
Like, if
fuck
you're-
that. No, y'all niggas toxic. Y'all keep spoiling the shit. I keep telling y'all I be trying to watch.
Oh yes.
Fuck y'all.
They spoilers.
Nah,
They
y'all
spoilers.
Yeah,
niggas
bro,
spoiling. You
bro.
know what?
My nigga,
Bro, what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
The fucking
Attack
Attack
on
on
Titan.
Titan fans. Them niggas want to spoil shit fucking every 5 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
they say,
remember
like,
that fucking
going-
season 4
it's just so-
drama that was happening with Attack on Titan fans and the goddamn Mappa community. with the fucking animation
Also
shit.
said, like,
Oh yeah, bro.
also,
Wait,
like,
didn't y'all forget about how like they were roasting the fuck out of Mappa? Like, hey, that shit looks ugly. What the fuck? Like a baby drew it or something. Like a retarded toddler or something like
It
that.
was an
Damn,
entire like a 4 month drama or some shit. Probably less longer than that.
Bro,
Yeah,
I had a
like-
conversation with an Attack on Titan fan, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm waiting for everything to finish so I can watch it all at once." I only seen season 1. You're like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Well, by the way, Reiner is the armor Titan. By the way, I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Like, dang, bro.
Like,
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man.
Spoiler and they're like, oh, sorry.
Bro, figure the same happened to me. I was like, yo, you know, Aaron looks like really, like a cool nigga. You know, I might end up. He's like, oh yeah, Aaron dies. I'm like, what the fuck?
Exactly. It's like, nigga, I just told you I didn't read this part, and you just casually like, yeah, let me get my shit off real quick because I just have to see your reaction to it. It's like, fuck y'all,
I remember,
man.
I remember when I was 14, I was like, okay, so we're about to go to Shiganshina, Return. And then all of a sudden, they're like, oh, yeah, did you know Aaron grows out his hair and he goes into invade Marley? I'm like, what?
Nigga, stop talking about the show.
Wait, they say Attack on Titan is actually peak toxicity because when it was at its peak, were you talking about season 1? You have to be talking about season 1.
No, we were talking about the manga. This was when the manga, when they were spoiling. It was at its peak in the manga. Its peak
That's
did
when
not
the
come.
anime came out. The manga didn't get popular until the anime came out.
No, the anime wasn't actually that popular until season 3, season 3, part 1, because it was forgettable. It was actually upset that there was a big space break between season 1 and 2, and then when season 3 came out and you started to see the change in Aaron, that's when it started to get pretty popular.
It was like
this is when the manga
took 5 years.
Yeah.
No, you just reminded me of something because in that video, I was making the video when I was responding to something Giga said, and then I brought up the fact that the Attack on Titan fans was shitting on the animators because they used CGI or some shit.
Yeah, this was season 4, part 1.
I think it was 3.
No, that was season 4. Part 3 was still.
That was season 4 because season 3 was still Studio J.
Yeah, no, them niggas.
Yeah. But like that I start, everybody was really mad that the fact that Studio J wasn't doing it and Mappa made it look bad apparently or some shit.
Yeah, no.
Like that's the thing, y'all niggas is that's the thing. Like y'all niggas is ungrateful as fuck. Be happy that y'all even got a Attack on Titan.
Dude, at least it didn't hit 7 Deadly Sins level of animation. Y'all should be happy. The CGI was not that bad.
7 deadly frames, like we all say, bro.
7 deadly frames.
Bro,
wait, hold on.
Okay, where do you guys want to put it?
I said 7 Deadly Sins was done so dirty that to the point where a fan did a better animation than the series did itself. It was so.
Animation was pretty.
This nigga said 7. Yo, he said 7 daily frames. Do y'all know how slow 7 frames is?
As like an upcoming anime, that shit's like, ugh,
bro. Even the mobile app did that fight better. The mobile game app did the animation better.
Oh, 7 Deadly Sins, Grand Cross.
Yes, did you know they had the Meliodas versus Escanor in that they had the whole playthrough. The animation was far better in the game. That's a shame.
Alright, so I got 7 Deadly Sins on this list too, I think. So hold on, y'all got Attack on Titan fans and Toxic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how y'all feel about 7 Deadly Sins?
They low key mad toxic.
Actually, I think they're chill.
People are cool though. Like, I ain't nothing about them really.
Hold on,
yeah.
One at a time. Okay.
No, hold on, silly. If I hear another motherfucker say that I feel counters leading any characters attacks, I'm going to count that shit as God tier. I'm tired of shit. I'm tired of people ranking these characters up so high in a fucking power ranking system.
Oh,
are we still on AFP or on the 7 Deadly Sins?
7 Deadly Sins. So power scaling doesn't count as fan base as toxic. Like, so let's not try to do that.
Power scaling is another fucking thing. We just
I don't know, man. Sometimes it gets fucking unbearable.
Hold on. Chill. Avaros, what do you want to say, bro?
I'll just say it's like to me, like for the 7 Deadly Sins fan base that I've seen, it's pretty chill, I guess.
They're chill.
Right,
yeah, exactly.
What do you say?
They're chill to me as well. They haven't ever since their animation's been 1 frame. They stopped talking about.
Hey, now what season? Hey, now please tell me what season is this? Like, I have to watch
This
this
happens at
shit.
season. This happens in season 4, I believe. No,
I
season
have
3.
to watch this shit.
season 3.
That was season 2. Guess what? Guess what happened? They knew their place. They knew their place.
Bro, what's that anime fans, bro? Like, they talk shit till their show start looking trash. And
Nah, they knew they placed them in the Kirito's. Nah, they knew they placed them in the Kirito's voice actor was voice acting.
Meliodas.
I'm like, oh hell no! Nah. I already got to deal with it in SAO Part 2. Now I got to hear his voice on here. Fuck that. Nah.
Yo, I don't know why he pops up in everywhere in dub lately. Bro.
I don't know, cause niggas don't know how to dub.
Hey, bro,
Actually,
nigga,
my
as long as you give me nigga can't hate.
Actually, I'm not gonna
Literally,
lie,
if you
man.
want to talk about,
Yo, he's literally in Naruto Shippuden. I'm sorry.
Hold on. No, I was gonna say, My Dress Up Darling's dub is actually not bad. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, so what I was gonna say is Kirito's voice actor is literally in Naruto Shippuden in the dub with the Ambu Black Ops who in Kabuto's backstory. If you watch the dub in one of those random bodyguards behind Danzo, you can literally pull it up. The dub, that's literally Kirito's voice actor talk about, this place looks easy to break into. And I'm watching that scene, I'm like, oh my god, because I like Kabuto's dub voice better than the sub. And I'm like, oh my god, why do I have to hear Kirito again? Why is he everywhere?
Bro, y'all
are you talking about
The ghost?
It's the backstory of Kabuto. You can go back and look at it. It's the dub.
No, so you said season 4 is when they do like the 7 daily frames, right?
Yeah,
look back at Netflix.
I'm watching that shit. That shit sound funny as
it's
fuck.
season 3 triggered.
Season 3?
Bro, you should watch.
I'm watching that shit. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
That shit.
Hey guys, don't forget, never hate on a series just because its animation sucks. That you anime fans don't understand this.
Alright, so next
of course. Animation is part of it.
I've never done that. But the problem, I only do that when they start hating on when an anime fan base starts clowning another series because they don't have as good as animation. That's when I start going toxic like that. Just be like, oh well, look at your series now, huh? What happened now, buddy?
Alright, so look. So okay, I put 7 daily frames in chill, and y'all got them in chill too. So
yeah, we all have them in chill. They're pretty chill.
The next one up is Food Wars.
Rockin' Food Wars, bro.
Weird.
You said weirdos? Actually, no, I had to agree with you. Nah, they doing some. They started doing some incest shit at the last minute. It's like, nah, come on.
Huh?
Wait, the fan
no, guys, hold on. Can we just pause on that? Triggered, explain that.
No, they did some fan service. They did some incest shit at the last, like the last.
but that's the anime.
What?
Yeah, no, I mean, no, like the fan base itself is. Hold on, wait, who's talking?
Me. Are you talking about fan base or are we talking about the series?
No, I'm getting into that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, like the anime was doing weird shit, and people liked it for that reason. Like the fan base was like if you look up any if you look up any video of like someone watching Food Wars, it's always someone's reaction to this scene in Food Wars, because they always get butt ass naked every time they eat clothes.
Oh my, bro!
Every time they eat clothes, wow.
Like, nah, people be looking at that shit like some weirdo shit.
I mean,
I'm sorry, watching Food Wars, just watching Food Wars is weird as shit, in my opinion. Like, nigga, they be busting the food.
I've been orgasm somehow.
Food Wars is one of those anime.
Bro,
sorry.
How good is that food when you're fucking having an orgasm from it? Like, damn, bro.
I mean, come on, we all been there, but it's not to their level. Like, we all been like, damn, this is some good stuff. But when
but like they acting like they actually
one mic.
I was gonna say, bro, Food Wars is one of those series where you just gotta kind of turn down your volume. Because someone's gonna come in like, what the hell are you watching?
No, bro, no. Food Wars the kind of anime I just got watching a corner in a dark room by yourself and no nigga can see. Like, I ain't watching that shit, but I'm sorry, bro. Like, that shit weird.
All right,
yeah, you got
to be honest.
Yeah,
I just watched one episode and just I watched one episode, then I was like, yeah, this is some weird shit.
Exactly, I said that show's a weird show. Like,
So y'all got it in weird, or y'all got it in like?
Yep. Weirdos.
Weirdo.
I would say chill. I would say chill, but I can see your reasons for putting it in weird.
Actually, I got him in. That's the crazy shit. I got him in chill.
Bro.
I mean, the anime is weird. Don't get me wrong, but the fans is actually chill.
I think the fan bases are a bunch of weirdos too, though, because they love those scenes. They talk about it all the time. They be like, remember when Soma gave this girl peanut butter squid in that scene?
No,
but
I don't like that scene. I like the coop scene. However you say coup d'etat scene or whatever.
Nah, see, it's not like the Berserk fans when they try to justify niggas getting raped by horses.
No. I'm just saying it in a funny way. They're pretty chill. They're chill.
Oh, okay. Cause it's fan service, but the fans ain't like, oh my god. In a funny way. Yeah. All right, next one up is Full Metal Alchemist.
No, okay.
They're
chill.
They're toxic. They're toxic.
Wait, hold on. Ken, you think they're toxic? No, time I see someone bitching about Full Metal Alchemist is because of my anime list, and I don't know why anyone takes that website seriously.
They're the same like the Hunter x Hunter fan base.
Yeah, they gatekeep and they would.
No, they don't.
Yeah, man, don't.
No, they'll tell you like it's one of the greatest anime in out of every series when it's not.
Well, I mean,
you speak to them. Like, so I was saying, if you speak to them, that's what they'll say. If you go somewhere where their community's at, they'll say that. But like they're not too open. So like they're bad, not toxic, but they do gatekeep a little bit, and they do kind of have a tendency of overhyping their series and saying it's greater than all these other anime. But they're not. But you won't catch them trying to do that too often. Like, but you will catch them like here and there. Like they are frequent, but not too. They're not too big.
All right, who else?
Oh no, man. I mean, with FMA, it's like they're not wrong. I mean, it is better written than animes.
All right, Avaros, what did you want to say, bro? Because you was finna say something. Avaros, you said you was finna say something.
Okay. I said they're I said they're chill. I said they're pretty chill. Like, to be honest, I haven't seen them really be toxic personally.
All right, New York City, what do you want to say?
I said they're pretty chill. No, I don't really know none of them doing any extra shit or any death threats, and they're just chill.
All right, King. So, King, how you sure they're toxic or they're just like gateway?
No, I think they're just like around bad too. Okay.
Yeah, because like it ain't like the Hunter x Hunter fans where they'll gatekeep and they'll only bring up one arc.
They're not. Yeah, they're not like that, but they do kind of gatekeep a little bit. And like when you speak to them, like, but mostly they're kind of like they're dealable. That's it. You can say bad or chill. They're just dealable.
All right, so I'm just putting them in bad since y'all think they're bad and shit. I got them in actually.
Always doing some locations. Like some niggas think they're chill and some niggas think they toxic. So
actually, no, I got them in. I'll put them in okay.
Yeah,
that's fair enough.
Yeah, what's
fair enough.
Okay, how many more anime we got?
We got literally 3 more. Actually, yeah, 3 more, including Elden Ring. I got something.
Bruh. This man
Elden Ring. Bro, you know you salty about that one.
Elden Ring, no, that's my shit. Y'all don't have to rank Elden Ring, but I just got that.
I'll join you for that one.
I got you, niggas.
Actually.
All right, look. Next
I got a few choice words.
Next one is Soul Eater. I actually think they chill.
Yeah, they're chill.
Yeah, they chill.
They're chill. Even though the anime is ass, it's pretty chill.
I never
seen their anime is ass, but
their anime is ass, but the fandom is pretty chill.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Hold on, I just fucked something up. I did think I deleted y'all tier list on accident. Hold on.
It's okay. But I think we could speed blitz the rest of these. And
the Soul, like to you, they ain't talk. I mean, they ain't trash.
Because I want to talk about the One Piece story. I want to talk about the My Hero story a little bit too.
Okay. So
they've been on it.
Okay, so Code Geass, what would y'all put them?
I'll put bad. Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, they're no longer like out there no more.
They're okay.
I'll say,
but they're okay. They're okay.
The Bleach fanboys. We talked about Bleach, right?
Yeah. They're okay. They really don't beat out of their way to do nothing.
Okay. That trailer hype though, not gonna lie.
All right, Fire Force. How y'all feel about Fire Force?
They're
okay.
They okay. The show's weird as shit, but they okay.
They're chill.
I got them in. I got them in chill.
They're chill. They don't be doing nothing. They're just enjoying the series in peace, like some certain shit series should do. Should do. Oh
Yeah,
god.
so they're pretty okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So okay, besides the last three, I mean, y'all got y'all shit. This is my tier list. Like, as for Elden Ring, y'all niggas are weirdos. Sorry.
Wait, how is Elden Ring weird? I haven't heard of the game. Well, I heard
Because the
of
fan bases keep fucking like, bro. I should not still be getting notifications from that video of y'all bitching about how I'm playing Call of Duty. Like, y'all heard a quick gameplay, right? Like, what the fuck? It's literally a 6-minute video. Y'all wanted me to put a fucking horse riding around for 6 minutes? Like, what y'all wanted me to do?
Yeah,
just doing a dance
trigger.
And then these motherfuckers don't even be playing the game. They be saying stupid shit like, "Oh, you want a game to hold your hand," while at the same time they're on their phones looking up how to find a specific weapon and where to go in the fucking game. It's like, nigga, you're proving my point when I say this game has no sense of direction. Oh,
and
I like
it. And how to glitch the boss.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
remember that.
You glitching the bosses, so y'all don't even want to play the game the way y'all claim y'all want to play it. Y'all run around saying I like to explore shit. At the same time, y'all are over here watching YouTubers and different videos of how or where to go next. Where do I go next? Where do I find this weapon?
It's like
y'all say it has a story, yet y'all got like 50 videos out there with 1 million plus views of what is the lore and the story of Elden Ring.
I mean, I think that's what makes things, kind of unique, because you question about what it is.
That's not unique.
That's not unique. That's
I'm not saying.
Look. Let's please remember that all of us in America right now don't have the greatest attention span. So to the point where back in the day they made a 1-minute news and that worked pretty good. So if I have to literally put the pieces together to random story elements that you're not even gonna try to give me good hints on, and I don't know where I'm going, that's gonna get annoying to the point where I'm gonna lose my patience and give up. That's bad.
Nah, see.
We're motherfucking Americans, bro. We don't got time for your shit, nigga.
Yeah.
We're American.
Hold on, let me say something quick. Yeah, then y'all can talk. There's 2 things I gotta say.
You can underneath the chair.
Somebody posted, I don't remember if you've seen this, just like a few weeks ago. Somebody posted in general of like so pretty much I guess their girlfriend just got done like delivering a baby, and that's when the dude legit broke his like his whole PlayStation setup or whatever setup he did playing Elden Ring.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was me.
Really, nigga?
Okay, that was me. I'll post it. Yeah, I'll post it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel him on that. Y'all thinking niggas want to sit in hospitals all day and just stare at the wall?
Bruh.
I kind of feel him on that.
Yeah. No, I posted that like a few weeks ago. Though that shit was funny as fuck.
I would most definitely bring the PS5 in that bitch.
Nigga.
Nigga, they don't like your ass for that PS5.
I'm going to say that
Alchemist fans are already plotting to lower Spy X Family ratings.
Wait, what?
Somebody said Full Metal Alchemist fans are already plotting to lower Spy X Family's ratings.
Oh, for real? Oh, damn. It's only 1 episode, though. What score does it have? Hold on, let me see. Look, we done with the tier list shit, so hold on.
Oh, also, Triggered, I have to ask you a question, though.
Yeah, what's up?
How you feel the new Sonic movie, since the server thing used to be Knuckles?
Oh, no, that shit's
I haven't
fire.
watched it yet.
Damn. Oh, no, that shit's fire. No, that movie's fire. Especially if you're a Sonic fan.
Oh no, what score does Spy X Family? Damn, 9.2? Off of 1 episode? Y'all need to calm down.
It just came out, Bucko.
Nigga, what?
It just came out.
Y'all
what
need
is that
to
show
calm
about?
down.
Is that good?
Hold on.
The anime just came out, and apparently it's that good. Now you got to do a video on it.
No, I don't.
Bruh.
Damn, it's already
Yeah, you
11.
do. You gotta
Look,
set them straight.
This
You
is
gotta
why
set
you
'em
don't
straight
take
for
my.
it.
Hold on. This is why you don't take my anime list seriously.
It's
This
in
shit,
11th place? Wait. You said it's only been out, like...
it's 1 episode came out, and it's already the 11 best anime of all time on my anime list.
Okay, no, they tripping. They're tripping.
Nah,
That is crazy, my guy. Like, come on now, 9.2.
That's just disrespectful, bro. 9.2, and it just came out. I think it'd be a little bit.
I don't even think Steins Gate should be this high, to be honest. Steins Gate.
Nigga,
Steins what?
Full Metal Alchemist definitely isn't number 1. Gintama definitely isn't number 2.
Like, it's fine.
Steins good.
Like, they were talking about Full Metal Alchemist too. Like, I was gonna show that good, nigga. Calm down. But like,
Just
one episode is in 11th place. That's that. What the fuck? Make that shit
Yo,
like
I'm legit asking, like, what
make that
Steins
shit
Gate?
like a masterpiece or some shit, nigga. Goddamn.
Yeah, hold on. Who
Unless
else wanted to talk?
Yeah, I just want to ask,
all I
like,
was
what's
saying
Steins
was I
Gate?
only watched Steingates one time. I mean, I tried to watch it 4 times and then I couldn't do it.
Giraffe head.
Yeah, no, Avaros, what did you want to
What is
say?
Steins Gate? I just want to say, what is Steins Gate? I haven't heard of it.
It's pretty much the dude and this chick, and they go back in time with the microwave or some shit like that. You know, it's pretty much a love. It's pretty much a love story and time traveling story.
Oh shit! Oh
Microwave.
god, no.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, okay. I
thought
just
you said
searched
about
it up.
the
I'm like,
other
I did not
Steins
remember this.
Gate. There's 2.
Yeah, so yeah, no, Spy X Family being the 9.2, y'all niggas are bugging. It's only one episode, bro.
Oh, so does anybody on here want to argue about that One Piece stuff, Berserk, My Hero,
I mean,
or
go ahead.
on
I mean,
Talking about
Discord?
Black Clover and how disappointing Lucifer
Yo,
was.
I'm done arguing. I'm just trying to chill and talk about some other shit, to be honest.
Wait, hold
No,
on.
no,
Can
no,
we
no, no,
do
because
that, like,
I really want to hear someone's point about this One Piece thing, so I can laugh about it.
Salik, you trying to get someone to make a stream of my stream?
Wait, can we make a part 2?
You
Because
know me all too well, Trigger. You know me all too well.
Trigger, can we make
Yeah, what is
like a
it?
part 2?
A part 2 to
Because this
what?
thing is too long.
You said
Hey,
what?
I said you want to make a part 2
A part 2 of what?
of the stream, so it don't be too long.
No, that's
Hold
fine.
on, how long is
Niggas
it
need
now?
that.
Hold on, let me see.
It's probably like at
Hey.
least 2 hours.
Hey, I don't want to interrupt too much,
It's
but
2 hours. Yeah, it's 2 hours and 7 minutes. I mean, we can stretch this shit to 3 hours. I mean,
Yeah,
3 hours.
let's start talking about these series like One Piece and stuff,
Okay,
and like what hinders it.
To be honest,
yo, so Lee, this dude want to talk about Berserk.
Yeah, so bring him in.
He want to talk about Berserk.
Yeah, bring him in.
I was gonna talk about like Lucifer or something.
What's the talk about? Hold on, what he gonna tell us that it's not weird? Like, you're not gonna change my mind. I'm still gonna think the shit weird. Like,
Yeah, bring him in. Yo, let's send the link. I want to hear this. Come on, you know me.
Sure.
Hold on, who's the one that wants to talk about Lucifero?
Me.
Wait, how you feel about him?
I mean, we all agree.
He's disappointing, man.
Yeah, we all agree. No one disagrees with you about that. That's why I don't even think there's a point to talk about it. It's kind of disappointing. All right, so come in. I don't have to be on the stream, but I would like to talk. Yo, bro, just get on the stream. I mean, you don't have to be on the stream.
Yeah, he ain't got. I mean, just okay. Hold on.
Yeah, just get on the Discord. I'm in Discord. Sorry.
Who's that in the background?
Let me look right now. I'm not sure. This is not me. It's someone that's New York City, I think. Yeah, he
Nah,
okay, look. So,
I mean,
okay, what
Moon
did you
Knight,
want to say
so-
about Berserk? Oh no, the dude in the comment section. What did he want to say about Berserk? That is not weird. Like, dude, if you don't think it's weird,
I'm not
that's
sure.
on you.
Yo, you coming in, bro? Do you have the link?
No, he not coming in. He just want to talk through the chat.
He said he didn't want to be on the stream.
But yeah, he gonna be on the stream, so that means he can't get on the. He can speak from the chat on this.
Oh no, he said it doesn't have to be on the stream, so he doesn't mind. He says he needs the link right now. He needs the link. I need the link.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
It's going down.
Here we go.
It's going down.
Do I gotta make like extra room or some shit in here?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying not to have too many people coming here.
I think some of these guys hasn't even talked. They just come in to come in.
All right, there you go. All right, what's up, Cam the Critic? What's up?
He's on mute. For some reason.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah.
A new
Alright,
voice,
dude.
man.
So I've been
A
watching
new
some of your
voice.
past streams, right? And I think your main issue with Berserk is the whole sexual violence. Would you agree with that?
Nah, my issue with Berserk is that it's weird. I don't have an issue with sexual violence and stuff.
It's weird because of the sexual violence, correct?
It's weird because of the way it's executed, right? Like, say for instance, right? Let's say the king, and pretty much like, okay.
There we go.
Let me just say this whole situation, right? So Griffith gets mad because Gus wants to move on with his life. He pretty much breaks up with Griffith, right? So Griffith gets butthurt. He's like, you know what? I want to go fuck an underage girl. And guess what he did? He goes and proceeds to rape an underage girl.
Alright, but
that,
here's the thing. Like, it wasn't like a rape. Like, you got to think about it was a rape. Okay, don't take me out
bro.
of
Come on now,
context
she was
there.
pushing off of him.
But
Come on
look,
now.
you got to think about it like this. Griffith's character is designed that he wants to conquer everything. He wants to conquer
I
land. He
understand
wants to
that,
conquer
bro, but it's
humans.
still weird.
So that's just an
Hey, why you talking
extension
women
of
too?
it.
Hey, bro, listen. When you're home and leave, you gotta just go fuck some bitches, man.
No. I'm not saying that, but
That's a
okay. Would y'all not call it weird if if you trying to force yourself on an underage girl and she clearly doesn't want to do this now, but you're like
Of
trying
course,
to force it? Is that not weird?
It's gross.
that is
First of all,
that's
no matter
weird.
what, even now or later, she's still underage. Second of all, even if like it's still weird as shit either
Okay,
way, but especially if it doesn't want it, it's still weird.
let me try to explain what trigger means in a much easier way so you understand.
Explain
Alright, alright.
Regardless,
Hold on, Salik, hold on. It's not an easier. That's the way it is. Like it's not an easier way to say that.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not an easier way. I'm trying to say in a way where it comes off where he understands it a little better. That
Salik,
you're not
even
saying
that you shouldn't have to explain that. You know what I mean when I say when you're mad that someone left your group, right? And then you're like, you know what? I'm so mad about this. Let me go fuck an underage girl. And then she clearly doesn't want to do this. Not only is he in creep mode, he Batman his way to her window. He climbed up a fucking tree and was hanging off a tree branch, smooth as hell. Was like, yo, like let me come in. And he started forcing himself on her. She didn't even want to do any of that shit. And then he's like, yeah, this is happening.
That's where I would disagree right there. She definitely was interested in Griffith.
No, she was, but that doesn't mean you have to
You know
have
what I
sex
mean?
with him there.
Yeah, bro. She wasn't ready for it at the moment.
Yeah,
But we're saying
She wasn't ready for it, but it's not like she was complaining when it happened.
Bro, come on now. It already happened at that point.
Let me explain something, bro.
Let me compare it directly to when her
everyone comes in. This is the word.
Civilized way of saying it. Salik, chill. Cam, Cam, start muting people. Cam, go ahead. What you were saying?
All right, so compared to like when her father came on, she was absolutely disgusted. And I just want to talk more about the father thing. So like there's another instance of sexual violence, correct? But here's where it starts to kind of add into the themes and tone of Berserk. Like the king himself is supposed to be a man of God, okay? Like all the peasants of Berserk in that arc view the king as a godly figure. He rules via divine right.
Hey, bro.
The peasants look up to him, right?
Hey, bro. Look, before you get into a whole diatribe about what...
Oh, no. It will be quick.
I mean, is it really necessary, though?
Look, the point is that the king hated Griffith because he did what he couldn't.
That's weird.
And it shows that the king is not some godly figure, and it shows that, you know, like there's a bunch of gray tones in Berserk. Like, is Guts a good guy or a bad guy? You know, it shows the king that's supposed to be good is bad, you know, just in simple terms. So it, like, reinforces the themes, you know what I mean? Like, the sexual violence isn't there just for the sake of it being there.
Bro, look. Okay, let's take this out of Berserk terms. Let's just place this. Let's say they came out with a movie, right? Because if you seen a movie where, let's say, Griff is at least 22 to 24 years old. It's said in the anime that this chick is 16, even though they tried to retcon her age later on in the story. But she's 16 because they say it verbally. She's 16. Griffith, if a 22-year-old pulls up to a 16-year-old's window and climbs up the tree and hops through her window and try to force himself on her, and then he ends up raping her because make this very clear. Yes, she was interested in Griffith, obviously. But it's clear that she wasn't ready for that. She was pushing off of him. But it still happens because Griffith is a 22-year-old man who is way stronger and way more dominant. The fact that his mind even works like that is some weirdo shit. It's like, why is the first thing that go to your head is let me fuck an underage girl and hop through her window? He climbed up a tree. Like, do you know how desperate you have to be to climb up a tree for some ass? Like, come on now. Underage ass at that point. And then the king, here he comes. Oh my God, you touched my daughter. So let me go upstairs to proceed to rape my daughter. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what is we talking about right now? That's some weirdo shit. And then you have, like, I forgot what part of the manga this was. These ogre motherfuckers, Griffith and Gus just left that bitch, right? Here comes another army of motherfuckers looking for Griffith, and they pulls up to this village, and he was like, hey, yo, did you see Griffith over here? And the villager girl, she didn't even want to answer, and he like, you know what? Before we go and look for Griffith, let's have a sex party. And then he puts their bodies on the fucking blowtorch stick, and then just runs and start chasing Griffith and Guts. That's some weirdo shit, bro.
That wasn't like a whole cult like side plot though. You know what I mean? That wasn't even necessarily related. I'm not gonna
say that. I'm gonna get banned. I was gonna say some wild shit.
I mean, say it. Like we're all cool here, right?
Okay.
Like
let's say you living, you chilling on your computer, you playing Elden Ring or some shit, and then it's nighttime, right? And you just see a whole bunch of blowtorches and white hoodies from a bunch of KKK people. And they're like chasing this African American. Are you not gonna think that's weird?
All right, of course I'm gonna think that's weird, but like, normal. Come on, that's like apples and oranges. That's quite normal. Know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Don't justify this shit.
No, but that's pretty much what I was saying. Like, I mean, look, you can at least admit like how someone can see it as weird, even if you don't see it as weird.
Oh no, I can certainly admit that. You know, there is sexual violence that makes people feel uncomfortable, and it's not always right. But it's part of what Berserk story is trying to say. It's trying to say that bad guys can be good. The world's gray. Everything's morally relative. You know what I mean? Like that's just part of the themes.
No, I get you. No, I know, I get you. Like I said, I could separate that from the story. As a matter of fact, the anime already did that for me. But even if I was to add those things, it's like, yeah, I understand what they're trying to do with these things. But that doesn't take away the fact it's still a weirdo story. Like, it could be a cool series, but at the same time, it could still be a weird series. Like, I think Berserk is cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's weird as fuck.
Also, they could have probably, like, tried, setting the tone for, like you said, morally gray shit and all that, yada yada yada. But they could have did that without the whole rape and shit.
No, the rape is fine. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, like I don't care about that. That's
I feel
real
like
life.
The sexual violence is just an extension of the actual violence, though, in the series.
Yeah, no, it is. But like I said, like
it doesn't feel forced. It feels definitely like a natural part of the story.
Yeah, like I say, I'm not saying Berserk is bad. It's a cool series, but it does some weird shit. Like the girl who was grinding on Guts' sword, telling him to split her in half after she almost got pinned by a horse. Yeah, that's some weirdo
shit. Wait, what?
Yeah, I agree. That's actually at the beginning of the story, I think. The very, very beginning.
You niggas don't bring that shit up, but then it's okay. Never mind.
I feel like at that point, though, the author didn't really know where the story was going, you know what I mean? So it was just all really edgy to begin with.
That's not edgy, that's fetishy, my nigga.
Is that why they think the Golden Age arc is the best arc? Because that's the one with Griffith and Gus pretty much, that's their story pretty much, right? That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Golden Age arc is like a flashback. Like it starts off with the Black Swordsman arc, which is like Guts' modern day.
Yeah.
Then it's like a giant flashback, and that's the Golden Age arc with the whole eclipse and all that.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I see. Yeah, because that's the only constructive part about that Berserk manga. Because in the beginning, it just starts off with Guts just walking around, just the new adventures of Guts and shit with his little fairy friend and shit. And then, like, the Golden Age, it introduces this constructive-ass story where it's like, oh, now you understand why everything is happening, why he's in this situation. It's pretty much let me explain to you why everything is happening. That's why I'm...
Yeah, and that's why people hold Golden Age so highly. Like, it's rated, almost universally, like, one of the best manga arcs ever.
No,
and it's solid. It really is,
It is. I got hyped when Griffith and Gus was on that mountain. I'm like, oh, shit, they finna fight again? I'm like... Hey. But no, all that shit to the side, like Berserk does some weird shit though, and the fans don't help it.
Especially that whole.
No, I get where you're coming from now. I can acknowledge where you're coming from.
Weird ass shit.
Yeah, no, fans was dead ass trying to justify that shit. It's like, no, bro, that shit still happens today. You didn't know,
bro. That betrayal shit, that girlfriend betrayal shit was some fuck shit.
But nah, did y'all want to say some shit about One Piece though? Because I'm like. Or did you, King? Did you want to say that for another stream or nah? Hello? Yeah. Okay. I guess this is where I end the stream then.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure that's the leak was in that.
Yeah, I wanted to say something. So yeah, but
What?
like Berserk is weird. Like we get that there's story and narrative things, but that doesn't mean it's not weird. Someone's gonna look at you strange for that, especially that horse scene, bruh, and that split me in half. Nah, that was
Split me in half.
Trigger, you did touch on something earlier though. How Luffy is becoming Naruto. I think that is a great point.
No, that's why the Naruto fans were shitting on One Piece.
Dude, Luffy has been predetermined from the very beginning to be Joy Boy. He is the reincarnation of God. He is the son of the most wanted man in the world. He is the grandson of the greatest marine of all time. And here I was thinking that One Piece was about Luffy, you know, beating all these bad guys, all these overpowered people, with this trash-ass devil fruit. Gum Gum Nummy. It turns out that he has actually the most overpowered fruit in the verse. It's actually ridiculous.
Sounds like Naruto to me, but hey, man, let's.
It never said that he was a reincarnation or a descendant of Joy Boy.
It's basically it is, bro. It's basically reincarnation. No matter how you slice it, slap it on a piece of salami. I feel like being extra. Sorry, I feel like being extra.
Salami tastes pretty good though. Can we be honest?
I know it tastes good, but literally, if he has the fruit that has the essence of Joy Boy, and they actually did say he's Joy Boy. And they literally said the return, what they've been the foreshadowing, is the return of Joy Boy. He's literally the reincarnation. Have you ever seen Tokyo Crow? Old school anime, probably haven't
seen that shit before, so
bro. I'm old school, god dang it. But all right, so there's this mage, right? And he's known the dark. He's a good guy, but he's known as the dark mage because he's copied. He's learned all these forbidden levels of magic that you're not supposed to. And he promises his fox spirit. He's gonna come back. He's gonna get his reincarnation. So you see this main character with yellow hair. He finally realized he's the reincarnation. He transforms into his true form, but he still has the memories of who this person is, who he was before he gained his full reincarnation. The same thing with Luffy. He's probably gonna have his characteristics of Joy Boy and be Luffy. Just like in Seven Deadly Sins, Elizabeth said, "I am this Elizabeth, but I'm also Elizabeth of back then." That's all it is. It's still reincarnation for Luffy, no matter how you slice it.
And you know how they could have avoided all this shit? He could have just said the power of Joy Boy has come back, not just say Joy Boy himself is back. They could have just said the power of Joy Boy and something.
Hey, hold on.
I mean,
it's still a reincarnation in a sense, though.
Nah, we might have to
like
separate
even
this.
even if he's not physically being like reincarnated and whatnot, he's still like having that power.
Hey, hold on. We could low key do this tomorrow. Hey, because King wanted to talk about this, I think, because it is almost 3. All right, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I guess we'll talk about One Piece whenever people want to talk about One Piece. But if you enjoyed the stream, like and subscribe. I very much appreciate it.
Luffy has something weird as shit.
Okay.